Hello everyone. Whoa. Hello everyone and whoa, my mic sounds weird. Hold on, give me a fucking second. What the hell? Why do I sound so crunchy? If that makes sense. Give me a second. What the fuck is wrong with my mic? I think it's fine. Maybe my voice is just nice today, who knows. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Deep Blue. Do I sound different? Chat, do I sound different? Do I sound different, guys, or do I actually sound the same? Is it just me? Is it just a feeling? It's just a feeling, isn't it? Okay, look what it happens. Okay, it happens. No, good. Maybe I haven't heard my voice for like a week, and then suddenly I'm like, what the fuck? That's what I sound like. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Deep Blue. I am Noira, the sea fox who sells escapism and daydreams. Good to have you guys back at the Deep Blue, and thanks for queuing out there for the after hours of the Deep Blue. It's good to have you guys back. How are your weekends? I think it's just me, honestly. I think it's because I've been doing some recording and stuff over the weekends, as you guys saw the video I recently put out, and now I'm like, why do I sound so weird? Irashai, Strike first, and also Gabby PNG, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Deep Blue. Also, nice voice with a crunchy knot isn't so bad. Yeah. Found you on YouTube, randomly popped up. Well, thank you. Is it the recent video, the one about loneliness epidemic that you guys found me on YouTube? I have a feeling that we're gonna have a lot of people from YouTube today. That video it's very interesting. It made me learn a lot of new things. Weekend was great, had a fantastic day. Wait, I forgot to greet you guys because I was so, I was so confused with my own voice. I do think it's actually just because I haven't heard my voice for like 5 days or so. Hold on, let me see who got here first at the Deep Blue. I see Temere being the first on Twitch chat, followed up by Revenant. Good to have you today, Revenant. And also Knights of Blood Flame on YouTube, and Kyle and Sheena. Captain Thomas, I see you too. Zephyr, what? Your Onesama is here. Koko dayo, Onesama wa. This is why people don't watch VTubers and they think VTubers are cringe, guys. Mythos, hi. And also Nami, good to have you on YouTube. And Wapper, I see you as well. Garion and Clarence. And who else is here? Ninja Monkey and Echo. Oh, there's a lot of you guys today. Hey. Did I miss anyone? No, I got everyone. And Strike first as well, but I already greeted you. Yeah, we got everyone. And Ayo, I like cheese. What is going on? Don't worry, I spilled the wine, guys. It's none of you guys. It's no patrons of the Deep Blue who spilled the wine. I spilled the wine. And I also don't know why I made this the stream title. Funny. Weird. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Anyway, yes, new emote. A few announcements down the line on top of greeting you guys. It's always great to have you guys back here. We do have a few new things, obviously. We have new emotes, if you guys saw. On Thursday, we debuted the Cheers emote, which is supposed to be with a set with the new A emote, or like the sus looking emote. So check that out. Unfortunately, I have found out that YouTube doesn't do animated emotes, even though it shows it as being uploaded as animated, but that was a new thing. I didn't know that YouTube did not do animated emotes. So at least people on Twitch and people on Twitch and people on Discord can at least enjoy the animated emote of the sus looking eyebrow raise. Try it out, guys. Try it out in chat. And also, who came into the Deep Blue and why am I not getting notifications for it? What's going on?
Drink some water.
Let me refresh my page on Stream Elements. My notifications for stream has been weirdly fucked, and I don't know why. I'm so confused. I don't know why it's like that. Shizuku Shiren, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Deep Blue. I'll just have to cross-check it with manual Twitch notifications. You don't have to switch to like whichever platform. Emotes is like Depends on you guys, but also I would love it if you guys just watched on whichever platform you guys prefer watching on. What is that, a raid already? Aries, thank you for the raid, and welcome to the Deep Blue. Raiders, welcome. I'm Noira, the sea fox who sells escapism and daydreams, and we just opened up the doors and you guys are immediately brought in here. What is going on, guys? Let me give you a shout out, Aries. What were you playing? Music. Oh, what were you? Was it like singing? Or was it, I don't know, were you guys jamming? What was going on? You know my accent? Why, thank you. Thank you for loving my weird ass accent. Guitar and singing, that's always nice. Some acoustics and singing is always nice. Wait, is it electric or acoustic? Guys, don't forget to check out Aries, especially if you want to hear some acoustic jamming. That's on my alley, but like I've stopped doing acoustic while singing. Believe it or not, I used to do that. I used to play my guitar and sing, but I'm just horrible at strumming and singing at the same time. So I've given that up a long time ago. So now I only do one or the other. Even when I jam with my bandmates, I only do one or the other. Sister Twitch, why thank you. Thanks for dropping by Twitch. Honestly, personally, do you guys like YouTube more or Twitch? For me, I think for watching streams, Twitch is better. Just because of like the integrations and like the features that it has versus YouTube. But if you're lurking, I do think YouTube is technically better compared to Twitch. What do you guys reckon? I'm good at music and anything. Oh, it's cool. What matters is that you're genuine about it, right? To cringe is to be free, but be with the times. What? To cringe is to be free, but to be with the times? Is it though? Do we have to relive our present reality with cringe? Cringing is a horrible feeling, man. I don't know if I want to do that. That's the reason why I can't do woo. Chat interaction is better. Yeah, I reckon Twitch's chat features are nice, and also integrations with games are nice, and Twitch is very much more integrated with third-party APIs. What's the layman's term of that? Basically third-party integrations with applications outside of the Twitch environment. Yes. So Twitch has a lot more integrations everywhere. And you get more money from memberships than subs. That is true. But like, at the end of the day, I want you guys to enjoy watching from whichever platform you guys prefer watching from. YouTube lags, very hard to find. Yeah, I agree. Cringe is dead, embrace the fun. Maybe it's all about moderation, right, guys? Cringe can be embraced with the right combination or / balance. I happen to be one of those VTubers who happen to have a low cringe balance, if that makes sense. YouTube also has videos, shorts, and awkward creations I made back in my teens. That's true. I think for me, I just like how, for me at least, YouTube is a whole ass ecosystem. Because, well, I get to upload my videos on YouTube, like my long forms, my shorts and stuff like that. And also I get to put my live streams on YouTube. And I think that's nice. You know, for people who like discover me from YouTube, they can jump over to the stream. And maybe if they prefer to engage more, they can come over to YouTube side. It's easier to find niche, small streamers on Twitch than YouTube. Free? Free? Why did I say free? Yeah, for sure. I reckon too. But, I think with YouTube, at least from my experience, I don't know if it applies to like other streamers, mostly discovery is via either you stumble upon someone's music video and then you decide to check the stream out, or you find the video and then you check the stream out, you know what I mean? So it's like from elsewhere. It's like your discovery journey to finding a creator or like streamer on YouTube is totally different from Twitch, because from Twitch I think it's mostly from either you get raided into or they happen to appear on your page or the game you're looking for, right? The moment you play Gacha. What do you mean the moment I play Gacha? As all things should be, White Wolfie! Been a while, but who knows, I could have been here 2 days ago. Baked as hell and forgot. That's cute. Hope you're doing well, White Wolfie. Small live streamers are always are way easier to find on Twitch. Speaking about YouTube and Twitch, which one do you think is better for streaming, Noira? It really depends. If you're purely streaming, I think that Twitch is actually better. But if you make videos like me a lot, then I would suggest YouTube. It really depends. Come across other VTubers, especially the Scarf Queen. I discovered you through a show that never turned back. Oh, thank you. A lot of people who come on YouTube. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like we've been growing quite quick on YouTube, which I'm actually kind of surprised because I started out with 0 viewers on YouTube in like Q1 in the first quarter of 2024. Have a good one, Eris. Yes, that's totally understandable. Have a good one. And once again, thank you for the raid. And thank you for dropping by your community over at the Deep Blue. And I hope I don't disappoint them. Yeah, I mean, shit, what the fuck was I saying? Hold on, let me sit down. By the way, I'm kind of anemic today because we're playing... what a happy coincidence. We're playing Crime Scene Cleaner. And I happen to be also on my blood moon. I'm bloody as fuck right now. I'm busy bleeding, so I happen to be kind of low energy, so I'm sorry if I seem kind of out of it, but yeah, I'm busy bleeding, guys, but we should be okay. That's just a disclaimer, okay? What the fuck was I saying earlier? How many views you got? All right, Seymour, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Yeah, at the start of the year of 2024, I had like zero viewers on YouTube in Q1. I think I started streaming on YouTube in February or March. And then I think as I started to also dedicate myself to posting more videos on YouTube and, you know, some of them popped off, I guess. I think slowly YouTube has been growing a lot to the point that I think it's almost catching up to Twitch numbers, which is crazy. I never thought that would ever happen. Because for me, it was like, I'll stream it on YouTube because, you know, I'm too fucking lazy to upload my VOD. So it's an easy way for me to just stream and then have my VOD on YouTube. So when I edit, I can just download on YouTube, right? Oh, did I forget to... You guys just reminded me. I forgot to turn on monetization on YouTube. Fuck me. Hold on. Sorry. Ads will be... Oh, fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Let's not have ads appear. That's my bad. I didn't set it from the start. You know what? I'll turn off monetization on YouTube. It's fine. It's not as if I get a lot of ad revenue anyway. It's not as if I have like thousands of viewers. But I usually turn it on. If I forget it, then I forget it. Just means that I can do karaoke. But yeah, it's so... YouTube growth for me for like streaming is kind of unexpected, not gonna lie. It caught me by surprise. I'm still surprised, honestly, because I did not think that people who watch my videos would eventually want to watch my live stream, you know what I mean? Because I've always thought that people who watch videos just don't translate to people who watch live streams in general, because I feel like it's two different kind of people. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong, guys? Do you guys watch YouTube videos a lot on top of watching streaming? I might be wrong. Dual streaming on both platforms becomes a norm going forward. I think it's slowly actually becoming the norm for most people because it's much more accessible nowadays. Watch them all, but there are people that only watch one or the other. Like for me, I mostly watch videos over streaming. I watch YouTube and streams, but I think if you're like looking for the engagement, like live engagement, for sure, people would go for streams instead. Versus for me, like the engagement isn't a problem because even when I watch streams, usually I'm lurking because I'm working. So I'd end up just watching their highlights and stuff like that. I saw the notification but thought it was a short. Ah, welcome then. Yes, you happen to be in a live right now. Hello, I am talking to you in somewhat delayed real time. Oh yeah, by the way, fuck, I totally got distracted. Announcements. What announcements do we have? Yeah, new emote. And also, have you guys seen the titlings? What do you guys think of them? So for you guys who don't know what a titling is, people who come to the Deep Blue and become a loyal customer or loyal visitor of the Deep Blue, they wear tideling pins. So we call loyal visitors of the Deep Blue tidelings. Okay, this is lore slash... Basically, if you're subbed, you're a titling, okay? If you want to break immersion, that. So recently, like today, or like, I think it's last night, for some of you guys, we released the design for the titling. I posted it on YouTube. I think I posted it everywhere. Who saw it? Who saw it? Hands up. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I just saw. And also Winfred, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Oh my god, I'm so fucking anemic, man. Oh my Jesus Christ. Why do I have to bleed? Fuck. If I start getting cramps mid-game, you guys will have to excuse me for a tat, okay? I'll have to like grab my ibuprofen or something. You saw it? Yeah. And there's also like much for it. That's much for it. Because I figured it's Christmas and I wanted to give you guys something, and I thought, you know what, how about we put out the design for what titlings look like going towards Christmas and make merch out of it, and then I can gift you guys titling merch, which is like fucking cute, right? I think I found you from another streamer's video actually. Did you send in a model review somewhere a while back? Yeah. But I don't remember. I think the last time I put my model somewhere was like a really long time ago. I don't know. You want the mug? You know, my inspiration of that mug was like, obviously, the I Love Dad or like best dad ever. So what? The titling design and the titling merch. So I'll do a giveaway for like the titling merch later whilst we play. Or we could actually do it now. Or should we do it while we play? Is it better to bet in-game or like we bet with prize? No, we'll do it while we play later, okay? Let's bet on how many corpses we see. Let's bet on that. Basically, if I win the bet, you guys can bet anything against me, but if I lose, I have to do a giveaway as usual, alright? We've been doing that for like since last week, so let's keep that going. Yeah, you guys think about what you want to bet against me, but I'm saying, like I said, it's not compulsory. And if I lose, I'll give you guys, I'll do a giveaway for like a titling merch. Thinking about, I just got stickers for your last bet. Hey, how you liking the stickers? Can you post it? Are you part of Discord, Sayonu? If you are, can you post it on like the Flex merch channel? I want to see what it looks like. Because like I told you guys, I've never seen my own merch, okay? Because unfortunately, it's shipping from the US. Sending it to my country is a bitch, unfortunately. Model of the day. Oh, we're doing model of the day on Thursday. I've decided. We're doing it on Thursday, Wapper. Don't worry, I'm keeping my promise. But it's on Thursday, yeah? Whilst we do Cult of the Lamb. What's some YouTube model review day? YouTube model review? What's a Mewtwo? What's a YouTube model review? Asuka Pyo, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, so many raiders. What the hell? Raiders, welcome. I'm Noira, the Sea Fox who sells escapism and daydreams. Welcome. Thank you for the raid and sharing your community with. Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream, Asuka? Infinity Nikki. Wait. How's Infinity Nikki? I'm actually tempted to play that game, man. Is it... Does it compel you to spend? Cynical Globe and Asuka Pyo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue, and also Zoera, thank you. Which channel did you want me to post it to? Alright, so first of all, make sure you read the rules and everything so you can get the full access to the channel, Sayonu. And then there's a Flex merch text channel that you can chuck it into. Infinity is a mood for real. Yeah. I really want to try playing it, but like, I don't know, clothes tempt me, bro. Fashion tempts me. I'm scared. And I I just committed myself to an idle mobile game today as well. It's not much spending, honestly. Like I spent like $5 on it. And I don't know if you guys know the game. It's called Go Muffin or something. It's like a random idle game, but I like it. It's nice and cute, and it's a lot of min-maxing, which satisfies a certain part of my brain. So yeah, I'm playing that now. So like I'm kind of worried of picking up another mobile game. Hybrid Chief, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. It was a VOD I was watching you on YouTube Waterloo review. Can't remember who it was. Got him on. Oh, White Wolfie, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder who was it. No. Was it Yuzu? Was it Yuzu? White Wolfie? Nixie Briar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. It's easy to grind for roles even though I'm just in chapter 3. Is it a huge time sink? Then that's the next question. You playing Pokemon TCG Pocket yet? I have been playing it, but I don't play it anymore. Like I'm just really bad with commitment. I do like one night stands with gacha games. That's how bad I am with commitment, okay, with games nowadays. It's tough, man. Like even with Zenless Zone Zero and like Wuthering Waves, like I literally log in once and then I disappear for like a month or two. Sometimes I go back into it because I miss the mechanics and the aesthetics, but like otherwise I just I cannot commit, which is, I wish I could, but I just cannot. Come join the cult of the Deep Blue. Damn, are you an evangelist now? So you know. I watch all of her and her friends. Oh yeah, that it probably is White Wolfie. It might be Yuzu. Was it Yuzu and her mum? There's an old Flash game called Idle Planet. It's really good. What's that? It is actually not. There's a bunch of things to do, but if I were to put it simply, it's Pacifist Genshin Impact. Pacifist Genshin Impact is actually crazy. What the hell? So you're telling me I can't cook Paimon for emergency food? I played Genshin Impact for like 6 hours, by the way, guys. So yes, all I know is about Paimon being emergency food. Yeah, Yuzu and her mom. Yeah, I love Yuzu and her mom. Oh, that time that whole thing was so cute. It was amazing. The only gacha I keep playing is Uwa. I just don't have the feeling of coming back to anything else. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me growing older, right? But certain games just don't attract me anymore. Am I late for the cult meeting? No, you're just in time. Unfortunately, you're not a cult leader is kinda low energy today, and even my head, I can feel it. My head is kinda empty right now because, like I said, I'm busy bleeding. I should probably stop saying that. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't yuck any of you guys out. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like anemic as fuck, so I can feel my head empty. Like, you know how with guys, I guess I would assume blood from the brain goes to your fucking boner. In this case, blood from my brain is going out and down under. I am totally making it worse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't. Flash is dead, isn't it? Flash is dead. I don't think Flash is around anymore, so I don't know how you can still access Flash games. Yes, it's a natural thing. It goes to Australia? Yeah, sure. My blood goes to Australia. Damn, that's crazy. Blood sacrifice for the blood god down under. Maybe that's how I get my partial Australian accent, because they keep on giving blood to it every month. I swear I'm so stupid today. Oh my fucking god. I'm so stupid today, guys. I'm so sorry. First stream, first time watching VTuber. Well, I hope I don't disappoint. How are you, EA? And well, it's good that you're watching a VTuber a try. Hello there, Scarling. At least you're pretty. Why, thank you. Yes, I am a very pretty anime girl on the internet, and I am very proud of it. It's nice being pretty 24/7 and being pixelated and still looking pretty as fuck, you know? Unlike being an actual human. Shit. Who wants to be a human? Have you seen how many horrible candid photos you can get on when you ask a family member to take pictures of you on your phone? So many stupid angles and so many derpy photos. You can't do that with anime people. Anime people are like perfect angles all year round, man. You didn't yuck me. Gachas have various qualities and time commitments. HSR has, in my opinion, the best time management. HSR was nice. I think HSR was actually the gacha game that I stuck around for the most. Nice to meet you in the community. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you. And once again, Asuka, thank you for the raid. And I hope your community enjoys their time here. I hope you guys enjoy your time here, raiders. And oh my god, I just realized you guys raided in. We had like 2 raids earlier. And I'm already talking about like slightly disgusting things. That's crazy. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted for what? I got that shit all for a human. What do you mean? What? You like... I don't know about you guys, but I like things looking aesthetic, okay? So honestly, I would take an anime boy over a real boy anytime. I'd like my men with white hair and blue eyes, you know? That's obviously unrealistic in real life. Well, it is possible. But either it has to come from some genetic mutation, obviously, or hair dye, which is a bitch to maintain, and it's just like dry ass hair, horrible hair if it's white, because you know dyeing it is very stressful for the hair. So yes, I'll take the 2D boy anytime. Thank you. Even after Flash is dead, I somehow played Flash games. How? Well, like, what browser supports such games? Unless did the Flash game get ported to like a different thing? Blue Eyes White Dragon? I mean, sure. She likes anime boys over real life boys. White hair preferred. Yes, yes, that's exactly my preference. Thank you. Don't believe the heathens when they say 3D is better. They can rip this 2D corn out of my cold dead hands. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I always say, right? With anime people, it's not as if you're gonna bang them, man. Fuck, we don't have to worry about that. You just like looking at them. And maybe there's hentai out there, but you know, it's not as if you're gonna bang them literally. So you don't have to worry about them being unreal or being fictional. That's the great part about it, even. It's great because they're fictional. Can't be real though. How are you gonna do? Like I said, it's not as if you're gonna bang them. I'm not looking to bang them. This is not a good way to introduce myself to new people. Holy shit. 40 plus creatures. 40 like ascending planes. That's fucking crazy, man. Ascending planes. They're probably, if they're 40, I think they're probably like light creatures or something. That's mad. Ugh. Oh, my brain. What can I do to like get this feeling of lethargy out of me? I guess I can't. I think bang is the last step, but what about sharing things, being there for each other, mutual touch? Yeah, I don't look for that when it comes to anime people, man. I don't think I'm looking for... I think when I like anime people, I have a certain thing already in my mind. It's like, I'm not looking for physical touch from them. I'm not looking to bang them. I just want to stare at them, that's all. And that's nice. I think that's good. I like anime people. If we're talking about visuals and everything like that, right? But that's why, guys, word of wisdom, never put expectations of fictional people on real people, and never put it on the other way around either. Meaning, if, let's say, no, I think it looks better the other way around. Let's say you have, you know, like 50 Shades of Grey, and then you have Christian Grey being like rich as fuck, hot as fuck, and dominant as fuck with zero problems, pretty much, almost. Yeah, that shit would happen in real life. Don't put fictional expectations on real people. If you put real people expectations on fictional people, the thing is it won't make as a nice narrative. So it's not an attractive narrative. It won't make a good story, right? But I think it's, am I making sense? My brain is so empty. But yeah, when you put fictional expectations on real people, it's impossible because fictional people are obviously scripted and written for a certain agenda and narrative. If you put real people stuff to fictional people, either it's boring or it's unrealistic or it gotta be exaggerated to a certain extent for it to be attractive. So keep it separate, y'all. Keep it separate. What do you mean I can't expect a real girl to be my dommy mommy? Honestly, yeah, on that topic, I don't think there is someone who is 24/7 dommy mommy. Do you guys really think that's real? I think it's possible if they only do it like in bed, aka for like short durations, say for like 2 hours or so, or for like an escort session, like a paid dommy mommy service. That's a thing, by the way, obviously. Sure, it makes sense. It's like a job, right? But being it 24/7, I think it's honestly unrealistic. Same shit as daddy, right? Being daddy as fuck. I don't think anyone in real life is daddy as fuck like Silas from Love and Deep Space. And I think if someone was like that, I'd cringe the fuck out. I can't imagine it. Why are you not Nami from One Piece? Why can't I have an itty bitty waist and like mad boobs in real life and just hair that's always perfect without having to style it every day? My ex-wife was dominant in bed and I love that, but during the day she was just a person. See, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're hydrating me? Are you telling me I'm thirsty? Arcanic Legacy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Shut up. My brain is empty. You guys don't get to judge me. If anything, you guys should be fucking honored to catch me in this sort of situation because I think I become very, very, I don't know, candid? I have no idea. Just remember, what are we talking about? King stuff? No, Matt? How the fuck do I say your name? Magic Attacks? The only MATKS I know is Magic Attacks. Magic Attacks. Yeah, we were just talking about how we shouldn't put fictional people expectations on real people and other way around. It does not work. TLDR. And for example, Dommy Mommy is never Dommy Mommy 24/7 in real life. I just want to yell my heart out and go Super Saiyan. Yeah. Have you guys never done that when you guys were younger? Like maybe try to wish for a Digimon or Pokemon so hard because you thought that you could actually summon them. Yeah, that kind of shit. Obviously, yeah, I don't know why I brought that up. I'm sorry. Yes, we have our moments, obviously. It's nice. We want to do some anime things, but anime is fictional for a reason. Shut up. Did I just out myself as a fucking Chunibyo when I was young? Shut the fuck up. To be honest, the human expectations nowadays are worse. People barely know how to interact with each other anymore, especially socially on the internet. I mean, wait. Expectations nowadays are worse. Oh, that's a huge can of worms to open, man. If we're talking about the internet. You know, let me talk about this, okay? Let me talk about this before I actually start the game. So, one of my recent videos that I like, one of my favorite videos that I watched recently is by Very Satarium. Is that their channel's name? It was about the prisoner's dilemma. Basically, it's like, it's pretty much prisoner's dilemma if you guys are unfamiliar with it. It's basically like tic-tac-toe. Let me like quickly get a Google definition of it. Prisoner's dilemma. The prisoner's dilemma is a game theory thought experiment involving two rational agents, each of whom can either cooperate for mutual benefit or betray their partner for individual gain, right? So what's interesting about this is that there are many ways to play this. So a scientist, I believe, a professor, not a scientist, a professor did a research where basically he tried to draft multiple behaviors, right? And so you had some people being nice, being like, okay, first turn, they cooperate, but then maybe second turn, they want to betray people and they start not cooperating for the next few turns. Or maybe they have someone who cooperates and only stops cooperating when the other person stops cooperating as well. So TLDR, that's how it is. You guys can look this up, Prisoner's Dilemma on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff on it. But one interesting thing from that research that came out is the fact that how usually it's okay, first of all, it's a scope. How would I put this? When you don't know whether you're going to see the person again soon, or whether you're going to have a long-term relationship with them, it makes sense to be mean, right? But when you know that you're gonna see them again, it does not make sense to be mean. So it makes more sense to be nice. That's the TLDR. I can't explain it because I barely have blood in my brain right now, but you guys can look that up on YouTube. So our expectations of whether we're actually gonna meet a person again or not actually can affect how we behave. And I was thinking, do people on the internet generally act meaner because they don't expect to meet or interact with that particular person ever again? That's why they're generally meaner on the internet. And the second thing is that the general consensus is that the quote-unquote winner of this Prisoner's Dilemma research was a behavior where basically you're nice, you're cooperative, but once someone does shit to you, you don't just, basically you're not a pushover. If someone does you shit, then you do shit back to them, but like you forgive them after that. So if someone betrays you, then you also don't just be kind to them and immediately forgive them. No, you also like return that negativity to them, but after that you forgive them. So basically the winner of the whole Prisoner's Dilemma research thing was behavior where basically you're nice but you're not a pushover, meaning you don't just immediately forgive people who are mean to you. You need to show them that you are not taking their shit, but then you proceed to forgive them. So it's an interesting thing. I suggest that if you guys are interested, you guys actually look it up, because like I said, currently my brain is empty. I like blood. Would you guys like to donate blood to me? So I am explaining this with a third of my brain. Yeah. Pretty sure there's an entire anime exploring that topic of anonymity called Sword Art Online. Is that what Sword Art Online is about? Because I just thought Sword Art Online was a fucking copycat of .hack. No, my blood is not blue, guys. My blood runs red. There is anonymity and no consequence. No one cares about what they're doing. Yeah, right? Wait, is Shekai here? Hi, Shekai. Try to donate blood. Definitely not a cult. No, we're not a cult. We're not a cult. I was trying to be nice to people because you never know, not only if you meet them again, but to me, any bargaining is just misunderstanding between people. I was trying to chill down and listen. Way ahead of its time considering it was made in 2001. You should watch .hack GU. No, but like for me, I never watched Sword Art Online because I think I did not like the art style. Unfortunately, that's a personal preference, okay guys? It's like me not liking Demon Slayer's art style, and it still stands true, but I eventually watched it, and Demon Slayer is pretty decent, but I still don't particularly like the art style. When was .hack GU made, guys? .hack GU anime. .hack GU was in 2008, bro. No, that's even .hack GU. What about .hack? Just .hack sign. .hack sign was 2002, guys. Wait, SAO was in 2001? I'm pretty sure .hack was older. Oh, the light novels were in 2001. Okay, let me check. The source of .hack. What is... The .hack anime is 2002. I don't know if there's any prior version of .hack, but I don't know. I love .hack. And I think one of the only things I like about Demon Slayer was the art style. it's in each to their own thing. Your accent is coming out hard. Ooh. What word specifically? I'm curious. Marvelous Jack, thank you for the follow, by the way. And welcome to the Deep Blue. Yeah, and... I can yap about this later whilst we clean up blood, okay? But like, I had a lot of thoughts today, mostly because I was like reading through the comments of the video that I posted. Which is interesting because I end up getting a lot of views of multiple people. And I think there are a lot of POVs that I never would have thought was real, honestly. Have you guys seen the video? The loneliness epidemic thing? Alright guys, let's start the game. That hack was fire, right? Thank you for the follow, Toki Koji, and welcome to the Deep Blue. Hold on, let me change the game. Crime Scene Cleaner. Let's clean up some blood, guys. Irashai, Mark Penn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Deep Blue. Yeah, so there were like multiple POVs of that. So TLDR, what that video that I put out on YouTube talked about was that basically I was putting out the idea or the thought that, oh my god, I can't multitask with limited blood. How am I supposed to play and talk? Fuck. Right. Basically, I was saying that in our current age and time, my idea was that the loneliness epidemic is due to us not seeing each other as frequently physically anymore. There's a trend towards that because, you know, we're assisted by technology, for example. We can do online calls, Discord, Google Meet and everything. Basically giving us more incentive to not meet in person on top of the traffic and shit. And on the other hand, it's also a trend towards individualism where people nowadays work for their own success and everything, and you don't really talk to your neighbors much anymore. You don't really share your success with other people anymore. Basically, it's just a trend towards that straying away from communal activities in general versus, say, way back when you were still like, I don't know, hunters and gatherers, where being part of a community is like literally essential for survival. Where am I supposed to go? Computer, okay. Hi there, welcome new Gus. Welcome. Yeah, so that, and okay, I'll go. Now, one of the comments that I got quite consistently, which I was surprised, was the fact that a lot of people thought that I was talking about specifically the male population being lonely, or steered the conversation towards there. Which was like, huh? I was like, I don't think it's invalid or it's particularly bad. I just think it's crazy that it's a gender thing, first of all. Because I think that that someone could think that it's purely a gender thing, because I really don't think so. I do think it's mostly a societal thing. It's just a societal trend, right? And then, what the fuck was I trying to say? Yeah, there was that sort of comments, right? So I was surprised by that because I never thought that existed. But it also makes sense for them to be able to see it from that lens. Do I think it's... But it's arguable. Say, oh, with that's what brings out the accent. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Male loneliness in the US. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, why is it a gender thing versus just a general society thing? Or maybe I do think it's a valid subject, but I think it's a totally different subject, no?
Point it started to become mundane.
Because when I Google loneliness epidemic, it is not about the male population that pops up. I used to have game, used to have ladies, I was married, I have kids, it was nice, things changed, personal things, and honestly in my head I'm more happy being alone romantically. That's good, that's good. And also, you know what else I noticed? I noticed that a lot of people, this is just me on YouTube in general, right?
Time to look for the bodies.
Should I be scared? This is kind of creepy, isn't it? All right, guys. Let's do a bet before we open the doors. Hold on. Let's do a bet. What should we bet on? What should we bet on? We can bet on there's 5 bodies. What should we bet on? Is there something we can bet on in this game? I'm thinking of the dead bodies. Maybe we can bet on the dead bodies. And that it's over half a dozen. You don't even know what we're betting on. If there's jumps, okay, let's bet on this whole session. If I get jump scared, I lose. How's that? I won't get jump scared. It's a very non-scary game. We're fine. How would you make at least 10 more comments about your lack of blood? Nah, that's too easy for me to not fall into, man. Alright, no. Let's do the jump scare thing. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about prior? Something about gender. What was I talking about earlier, guys? You guys need to help me, okay? My multitasking skills are horrible with lack of blood.
Holy fuck. What a bloodbath.
That wasn't a jump scare, okay, by the way. Guys, what was I talking about earlier? Loneliness epidemic? What about the loneliness epidemic? What the fuck, bro? Don't just wriggle by yourself. What was I talking about? Guys, help! How the fuck am I supposed to clean that, by the way? Yes. Male loneliness, right? I do think that loneliness is a general trend. Now, whether males experience a certain type of loneliness, that's really something I have not read about. So I was surprised that it was like a gender thing, or some certain people made it a gender thing. Not that I'm invalidating it, but like I literally just know nothing about it. Second thing is the fact that this is my general observation as being of pushing out content in general on YouTube. But oh my god, I don't know why, but like there are so many people. Just maybe I'm biased because like most of my viewers like comments are males, but so many people are so gripped on getting a girlfriend and having sex. Why? I don't understand. Why would you want to get someone else if you're not comfortable with yourself just yet? You know what I mean? Why is everyone hooked on that? The thing is, do you guys... I want you guys' opinion on that. Like I said, this is very neutral. This is my observation. I'm just curious. You know, because like in my head, it's always been... But then it did take me some growing up to do. But like eventually, I did figure out that why do I have to be obsessed with getting a partner? You know, I eventually figured that out. Maybe someone else came to fix me. Want to fit in the majority. That's the thing. How do we get to the point where the norm is to have a girlfriend? How did we get to that fucking point? How do you expect to treat someone else with love and compassion if you can't love yourself in the first place? Yeah, right. And yeah, that's the thing. I also want to discuss how the fuck did we get to the point in society to want to have a girlfriend as priority, really almost over everything else. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is a creeper's place. Pickup. Wait, what can I do with it? Punch it? I think I'll leave it for now. Made a joke of why straight relationships don't usually work because each gender have general expectations relationship. There's an interesting YouTube video that I watched recently, but I half-assed it because I was doing something else. It's by Homath. Basically, it's a science of interest according to him. It's like male and female interest theorized TLDR. I can't say much about it because, like I said, I half-assed it, unfortunately. By the way, hold on. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Do I drain the water? Oh my god, the bodies are... Oh my god, the bodies are under there. Okay, I need to drain the water. Get rid of trash. Empty the pool. Okay, okay. But yeah, I wish... And I know some people have asked me before. Like, I don't judge them, I think, for this. I just think it's a... I kind of wish it wasn't like that, but I don't judge them because I don't know what kind of experiences got them to thinking this way. But... I'm not progressing in the game, by the way, if I keep on yapping. I know some people have asked me, like, how to date girls and stuff, how to get girls or, like, start socializing and stuff like that. And I'm like... Being able to socialize better and meet people better and have better relationships with other people comes from, honestly, being a better version of yourself and working on yourself first. I'm really not progressing. I should... Let me stop yapping. I'm not progressing, guys. I can't do it like this. And they're like, but how can I improve as a person if I don't... no, someone was like, how do I get a girlfriend out there? And I was basically like, you need to work on yourself first. You need to be... Don't go out for the sole purpose of finding a girlfriend because girls can't tell. Or basically, it's kind of weird, you know? You can kind of just feel it. When some guy is hitting on you and you know they're doing it for the sole purpose of hitting on you, they're being nice for the sole purpose of hitting on you. You know what I mean? So I told this guy, don't go out and meet people for the sole purpose of dating or sex. And I think their response was, I don't know if they're like naive or something. Or, like I said, I don't know what sort of experiences they went through. Their response was, but like, how can I get a girlfriend if I don't intentionally look for one? And that made me question, why does it have to be about that? I mean, the priority should be working on yourself before trying to find a partner and stuff like that, you know? Well, what do you guys think of that? I don't know, I'm gonna make it... Yeah. Sorry, brain dumb. But yeah, my advice was, if you wanna try to find a girlfriend or a partner, don't go into it solely because you want to do it. The way you find a good partner or a good person to hang around with or make good friends is with genuine intention. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be going or talking to people looking to find relationships with something without genuine intentions. I guess I'm thankful that I've always been genuine in that sense, ever since young. Like, I've never been like, sure, I might have interest in a guy, but it's not as if, like, you know, I talk to them because I want to bang them or something. You know what I mean? I always come from, like, genuinely, okay, I'm a chill and talk. If it happens, it happens. If not, then that's fucking cool as well. That's fine. You know, unless I'm drunk. That's a different story. But you get what I mean, right? Yeah. If you're honest, that's fine. But, like, don't be nice to someone and... So to the point that people think you're genuinely being nice because you want to be friends, but then at the end you expect, like, I don't know, sex. You know, I think that's kind of iffy. There's feelings and feelings in relationships. Yeah, the thing is, I'm saying all this from a female sort of perspective. and I really don't know how much different it is for a guy. So I don't know how much say I can have in that. I don't know, maybe guys feel things differently. I don't know, I don't have a dick. But yeah, I thought it was just an interesting observation from my side. So if they have a different intention, is it good? The point is, don't seek other people's attention. People are not made for filling your life gaps in something. Yes, I agree with that. Noira, bro, what the fuck? I mean, no comment, no comment, no comment. I'm just an anime girl on the internet. I'm gonna turn a blind eye on whatever the fuck you guys make of me. Why? Because I'm a generous god. If we bet on me not spilling the water, you guys would have won already. Fuck me. Doggy! Thank you for the sub. Oh, 14 months. Thank you for being a titling of 14 months. Truly do appreciate it. How are you, Turkey? You bet on that? Okay, since we don't know. Okay, do you guys... I'm giving you guys a chance. See, I'm a fucking merciful god, okay? Do you guys want to change your stakes? Not your stakes, sorry. Do you guys want to change the scope of your bet? Do you guys want to change it from jump scare to me tipping over that again? I feel like it's too easy though because of how brainless I am right now.
One shot in the back, one in the
Well, yeah, I wish more people had the experience or had someone telling them to be like, you know, when you talk to people, be genuine. Having sex and having a girlfriend isn't everything, man. I wish more people understood that, you know? Or I wish more people were exposed to that sort of, it's not advice, that sort of perspective, I guess. Obviously, it's not something I can make. I don't think it's something that I would ever make a video about because it's such a sensitive thing, you know? And it's not a conversation I'm comfortable having over text. Because that's how it is on YouTube, right? When you make a YouTube video, it's mostly a one-way thing. You put out a video and then people talk to you not real time, in text. And I think that's really hard to have discussions over. It's exactly how Scene Cleaner works. Yeah, this is exactly how it works. We yap, and we move bodies, and we clean up blood, and we pray we don't tip over the bucket. All right, guys. See, I'm merciful. I'll have you. I'll bet against not tipping over the fucking bucket. Okay. It could be social media trends. All right, now social media trends, right? That's also another different thing. Also, wait. Okay, so we were talking about our video, right? My video, the one that I have currently. Another thing that I noticed on top of, you know, people blaming a whole ass gender for the loneliness epidemic, which I thought was crazy, but like I said, I understand where they're coming from. But do I agree with it? Depends, but arguable, I guess. It's something that I think I could have discussions over, but would take too much energy. Really depends on the person though. You know, there are gender nuances, of course, when it comes to loneliness. So it's not that it's invalid. I think the guy or people who expressed it just didn't have the right communication methods or did not express it well properly in text. You know what I mean? The other one is people saying that they're lonely because online they don't meet people anymore because meeting people online is better than meeting people offline. TLDR, they don't have faith in offline humanity. And I thought that was interesting because isn't the general consensus that the internet is meaner than people in real life? Plus, not to mention the algorithm pushing you whatever you like seeing, you know, versus real life, it's really RNG who you meet and everything like that. What are your thoughts on that, guys? I thought that was interesting. The internet can be meaner but also nicer sometimes. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna invalidate the fact that, you know, they say the real life is meaner than the internet. I'm sure they have their reasons for saying that. But also, to what extent are some people just saying that because they're afraid of trying? I think that's one stance that I have. But obviously, there's no way to fucking prove it, right? Well, I just want someone to vent to, but I know I'd be a better, so I just keep it to myself, even when I know someone is willing to listen. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. It's something that I don't think anyone really has the answer to. Then is meaner more a different social environment where anonymity can change a lot of things. I haven't had a one night stand in 2 months, but when I did, we both knew it was a one night stand. Wait, what? Why are we talking about one night stands? Oh, the previous topic. Is that what you were talking about?
Main door.
I'm sure afraid, but there is usually a reason for my fear. Think about it this way. I think when I was having a shower earlier, I thought about this. I was like, sure, the internet can be meaner. But like when you meet someone, and real life can be meaner, whichever is meaner. Shut up, I'm yapping, I don't want to listen. Shut up! How do I shut the phone up? I don't care about your crime lore. I'm yapping here. Stop making me multitask.
I just shut up, not here.
Shut up, yeah, that's what I said. Thank you.
One affair too far, Mark.
The fuck was I saying? Where's my bucket? Okay. Wait. Brain, work, please. Right. Okay. When you meet someone on the internet, let's say a Valor lobby or something, right? Like a League lobby, okay? You meet someone shit. And then how would I put this? Let's say you go out 5 times and meet 5 different people. And then on the internet, on Discord, you also meet 5 different people. That's what I'm saying. And it happens to be that all those 5 people on each platform, online and offline, are shit. Does that mean you'd stop meeting people online? Does that mean you'd stop meeting people offline? If you're not gonna stop meeting people online, even though you've had shit times with them, then why wouldn't you give real life the same chance? I think that's also the other logic that I'm coming from. You know, if you say that people offline are meaner, well, yeah, then there are mean people online too, but does that stop you from meeting people online? What I'm saying is, I think if you're going by that logic, it's also fair to question that why aren't you giving meeting offline
Make it look
a
nice
fair
and
amount of
clean.
chance too? At the end of the day, it's if that's the issue. At the end of the day, it could be that. Whoa, I'm dual wielding, bro. Holy, that's ridiculous. Do you see this? That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's ridiculous as fuck. What I'm saying is that there should be separation between. Are you really thinking that it's because offline people are meaner, or are you really just not giving it the same amount of chance because it's scarier, not scarier, but you're just more socially anxious meeting people offline? Yeah, that's I'm just thinking about it. It's just some random thoughts I had during my shower, and I don't think any of it is any particular right answer, because like I said, everyone has their own experiences, and nothing I say will validate or invalidate any of it. You know what I mean? Because it's not my experience to judge upon. Offline is more uncomfortable, for sure. I do think, of course, offline is much more uncomfortable. Online is much more comfy. Because you don't have to be exposed to so many sensory stuff, you know. You don't have to pay attention to body language and shit like that. It's easier. Barriers to entry are technically easier. Yeah. I don't say streamers, but I know someone who's a big streamer. She met a chatter just to hang out. Caught Felix, he did too. And now they are still great friends. They were able to look past the fling and still be cool with each other. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there are many stories about friends with benefits too. I mean, as long as both consent
surveillance room?
and both are genuinely honest with each other of just wanting to bang each other and nothing more, you know, it works out. It works out.
So much for healthy living.
It's always interesting tuning into your streams. Yeah, but I think I don't know, I still feel like I'm so brainless today. Hopefully I'm doing a decent job yapping still though, regardless. Yeah, but you guys get what I mean. It's just an observation, and I can't blame people for not wanting to go outside or not wanting to meet people outside, you know, like offline. I get it. But
This
also,
message didn't age well.
I guess a part of me wants to believe that it's still possible to give the outside or the offline another chance, I hope. Because for me, my personal experiences is that I have the best... Sure, I have amazing times with friends online, but the best moments are always offline. Prefer offline means than online. Online generally feels empty, especially with friends and family. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's empty for a reason, right? It does have to do with, like, supposedly there's research on this, oxytocin and stuff like that. Basically, you can do research on the differences between interacting with someone online versus offline. There's a huge difference. But yeah, so that's why the video that I put up was, I guess, positing the stance that the current loneliness epidemic is possibly due to the fact that we're just not meeting people physically enough anymore. More content? Hopefully one day I don't ever run out of topics, right guys? Alexander, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. So what even is the principle of crime scene cleaner? Are you a cleaner? Yes, I am a cleaner hired by a murderer. That's basically the premise of it. I don't know why the fuck he is picking up evidence, man. Maybe to dispose of it so nobody can, like, make sense of what happened. I think that's what's up. I have a friend, but I share no interest in them besides Magic the Gathering and Monster Hunter. I have no one to talk about VTubers or anime. I saw something interesting in the topics of the video as well. They said that you don't have to share something in common to be able to talk with someone. I think we should also stop expecting that every single person we meet has to be a deep and meaningful talk and we have to have like exact 100% chemistry. I'm so sorry. Let me like help you right there.
Surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her.
Which is, I think, I think it's a great argument. Giving you...
Blame her for her husband.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Oh, where the fuck is the way out? I'm directionally challenged again. Yeah. I mean, you don't always have to have 100% chemistry with everyone you meet. You know, it's fine. But also... For example, for me, even I don't really talk about deep and meaningful stuff with my friends, really. Not really. I think I talk more about it with you guys. Maybe, now I'm thinking, maybe does that skew the expectations of having offline friends? Because online you see streamers and you have online friends and you're able to just open up so easily and talk about such topics much more easily than you do with offline friends. So it sets like an unrealistic expectation for offline relationships. Possibly. But like, you know, I don't talk about these things, but it doesn't mean that my offline friendships aren't valuable either. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry! Girl! Okay. Wait, who followed? How come I can't see who followed? What the hell? Do IRL friends know you're a streamer? They actually do. Honestly, I don't really hide the fact that I'm a streamer. I do try to hide the fact that I'm a VTuber though, because I don't want them visiting my streams. But most of them, because like I said, I used to stream IRL, meaning they know my handle. But thankfully my friends are just respectful and enough and not weird enough to actually dox me, you know? Yeah, but like are we friends? That, and I can't say I'm authentic self on Twitch chat. Yeah, that's also the thing. I think people have this. There's also this skewed expectation of streamers and people you meet on the internet, and you expect that that's the benchmark for friendship, right? And that's arguable, because I think being on the internet and being able to say some things online, never having met face to face, is different with just being an offline friend? Question mark. In what way different? I'm not sure yet. You'll have to give me some time to think as I clean this place up. The only time I ever talked meaningful life crisis was when my friend was depressed. I mean, also, like, to be fair, if you want to talk about, I mean, I guess that's why, I don't know. I'm really not someone who talks much with my friends, you know? Yeah. I talk about, like, stuff openly with my SO, but I don't really with my friends. But even when I was single, I mostly kept to myself. I guess thankfully I was able to manage that. So my expectation of friendship was never really... No, that's a lie. I did have a chance to have a lot of nice talks with some friends when I was still in Australia. Not so much ever since I moved. So that's also a thing. So yes, I used to have those sort of friends. But I think ever since I moved and realized that it's just not the culture to be able to do such things here, I just come to accept it and deal with it, you know. Make offer online friends for that, sure, if I have to. Not if I have to, but like if it happens that I instead have online friends to talk about such things too, yeah, cool. But it doesn't... But I still need that human physical connection, you know, even if it's not deep and meaningful. Offline friends who stick with you through thick and thin is a blessing. Yeah. I don't know how I can explain it properly. I'll have to like have a nice hot shower or a nice bath to properly mull over these things. But that's a nice observation, actually, chat. Nice observation, Tidelings. That's interesting. So yes, maybe a part of whatever we're experiencing now with, you know, a lot of us being much more online than offline may also be due to the fact that our idea of a friend is skewed. Also probably not just due to our online relationships and streamers and yeah, someone did bring that topic up about how nowadays the society might be more skewed towards parasocial relationships with the advent of streamers, influencers, idols, celebrities and stuff like that. So I guess it kind of ties into this. So your expectations of a real person and an offline friend is very much skewed because of that, on top of media. So it's a combination of everything. These things never stick in my mind in my lonesome, so I usually don't have opinion on such matters. Yeah. I mean, I only thought about these things after talking with you guys too. I think it's interesting to talk about these things, you know? It's nice to be able to talk about these things without vitriol, right? It's nice to be able to discuss things and not argue about things. That's what I appreciate you guys a lot for, I think. I wish a majority of the internet was more like that. Being able to discuss and not argue, you know? Because there's value in discussing, right? Real homies who are straight will act more gay with you than gay people will, trust me. Wait, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about gay homies?
Can't pick up
anyone
anything
who
with a
like
full bag.
older sus sea fox. Why, thank you for accepting the older sus sea fox. Sure. Yes, so there was that topic about offline relationship expectations. What the fuck is that? What? Okay. And let's see, what was the other part? I don't remember. I need more blood donations to be able to remember what else was discussed in the video, I think. But I would suggest you guys to actually read through the comments. I think thankfully with my videos, sometimes I get some stupid comments about me being a VTuber and stuff like that, but nothing too bad, thankfully, with my videos. So it actually has quite a lot of decent discussions. So I really enjoy reading through the comments, but I tend not to comment directly in the YouTube comments because I feel like I don't want to accidentally involve myself in some assumed bias. You know what I mean? I want to be neutral, so I just fucking shut up most of the times. Here's the VA for the Cleaner Awards. I have no idea. Look it up. Did you see the Streamer Awards? Yes, I did. Oh, I did not watch it though because I was asleep. Time zones. But yeah, what do you guys think of the Streamer Awards? I still wish that I actually went for the hidden gem, honestly. But it is what it is. No use crying over spilt wine, right, guys? We can only clean it up. Like so. Clean it up. It was a nightmare? In what sense? Wait, what do you mean nightmare in what sense? Next year, yeah, hopefully next year. You guys have to remind me though. Several people ruined their career. What do you mean several people ruined their careers? Are Sleeper, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. Welcome. Truly hit it, just so glad to find you. Well, I'm glad you guys like the Deep Blue. Who would have thought that as a VTuber, just yapping about these sort of things, people would actually like it. I actually did not think anyone would because, you know, everyone, when you see a VTuber content, mostly it's like, haha, fun, giggles, haha, hee hee, kind of shit. What the hell? Yo! Actually crazy. That's, oh my god, is that John Wick? That's a fucking pen! No, that's a drill, never mind. That's crazy. That's crazy. VTuber yapping as ASMR to me. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you guys can enjoy my yaps despite the weird ass topics. Did that message go through? What message? Sorry, I might have missed it because there's quite a few messages going and like I said, lack of blood. Because you guys aren't donating blood to me. Hello?
One wasn't enough.
Give blood to the shrine. Ah!
A lot of stab
Fucking
wounds.
hell, mate.
Some drill marks. Easy to see it was deeply
Was that a jump scare? A jump scare? That wasn't a jump scare, was it?
High mark.
I was not jump scared. Was that a jump scare? Question mark? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Nah. Look, we changed the bet anyway. We changed the bet to tipping over the fucking mop thing. We changed the bet to the bucket. So you guys can't have the jump scares the bet.
High mark.
For the onesama arigatou gozaimasu. Really good for potential to grow as a VTuber because of all philosophical yapping. I am so scared of getting dubbed philosophical because I literally know nothing about philosophy, guys. I'm actually so worried. I think the moment you guys start using the word like self-help VTuber and philosophical VTuber, I don't know. I feel like I don't hold up to that name, man. I just like talking about life. Am I philosophical? Questionable, honestly. It clipped through. Oh, the guy? Yeah, he did. States history. A cow ate 19 sticks of dynamite. The cow managed to survive? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking
Empty
crazy.
the trash can first.
Yeah, I wanted to be a
That's when you're
slice of
shot for
life
the first
VTuber
time.
because I like the
Just
like the
walk a few
aesthetics and
steps
vibes.
Fell into the water.
And yeah, I think it's just, I think for me mostly, like I said, I went into this not knowing VTubing and eventually realizing that what I'm doing is the norm in VTubing. But thankfully, some people have come to like it. So thank you guys. Thank you, Titlings. You guys have been amazing. Philosophy isn't about, I mean, have you read the conversations of philosophers like Aristotle and Socrates? They have some unhinged conversations. No, I have not. And comfort with online friendship could be ruining my ability to make connections IRL. Don't let it stop you, Sayak, I think. I think if you truly want to try getting out there, give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Are! An anonymous gifter? Thank you for the 2 gifted on Twitch. Thank you for the contribution towards the shrine. I guess that's your blood donation. Why, thank you. I hope my brain works better now after some blood transfusion of 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Onesama ASMR when? I don't know. We'll see. I still don't know if I'll ever do ASMR. We'll see. You'll have to see if Manager-san can convince me to do it. Yeah, I mean, think about it this way, I think. Just do things that... It's a risk assessment, right? Trying something or not trying it, just think about it. At the end of the day, when you're like, say, in bed, and you can't move because let's say you're just fucking sick and old. If you don't do that thing, are you gonna regret it or not? I think that's usually my compass on whether I should try things or not. That's usually what it is. So I think if you ever question about doing something or like catch yourself making excuses for not wanting to possibly do something but your brain keeps making excuses for you, just think about it that way, I think.
Cleaner's job is not making mess.
Fuck. Oh well. The fuck, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, and you know about the whole like male loneliness thing? So you guys gotta admit that to a certain extent.
First, gotta scrub.
Oh yeah, I gotta scrub it first. I can see where they're coming from, right? And I've had this discussion a lot with 3D Sun. I have this discussion quite a lot with a few of my friends as well. Because a lot of my friends are actually guys, by the way. So it's like, okay, I don't know if it relates to male loneliness, but I do think that social media skews expectations. It can be quite unfair towards males, but also it really depends on the kind of media you consume. You know what I mean? The thing is, like, media is all catered towards everyone's algorithm, right? For example, the whole gym thing, right? You guys know the whole gym... that's the thing. What I see on social media may not be the same thing that you see on social media. So when I say social media is being shit, it might not... What do you mean? What was that behind you? What the hell, Sheena? What the hell? It was nothing. What the hell? What the fuck was I saying? So what I see on social media is different from what you guys see on social media. So it's hard to say when I say, oh, what's popular on social media. It's kind of subjective. But you guys know how there's a lot of like the whole gym scenario where a lot of girls frame guys for staring at them at the gym when honestly the guy could honestly just be looking at something else. That sort of shit. I don't know. There's a lot of bad actors in general, right? What the fuck is that? What the fuck fuck is dirty? Oh wait, I can do the cleanest thing. What was it? Was it C? Was it tab? Tab? What was the T? R? What's the shortcut for it? What's a shortcut for it? I don't know what's dirty, guys. I'll just clean everything. I don't know what's dirty, man. Ah! What's the short? Let me check. What the fuck is the shortcut? Cleaner says it's Q. Okay. Oh, you fuck.
I should clean it first.
Wait. Q. Up there?
Cleaning comes before fixing.
You fuck. Oh, you little sneaky motherfucker. Okay, we're okay. Okay. What was I saying? I have seen a lot of social media content be honestly unfair towards guys, but also at the same time, I see it being the other way around, you know? Social media is just... I don't know. I just hate this whole like gender thing. You know what I mean? I hate how genders are so mean to each other, man. I think in general, I wish that genders were more... It's unrealistic, but I wish genders were just more objective towards each other and kinder, honestly. I think TLDR, that's what I'm trying to say. There's just a lot of stupid content on both sides. Not even just female, like towards females, but a lot towards male as well. One of them being like, I think it's, for example, this is my stance. I think it's stupid for women to expect a high salary from a guy if they themselves don't make a decent amount of money. You know what I mean? Like, why? And then when someone doesn't like you for that, you get judged like crazy. When they don't work and then you expect the guy to be high quality and be able to have a good salary and shit like that, I think that's unfair as fuck. That's me though. And I know it's... But I also know about females who literally get raised in a way where their parents are like, or their siblings are like, look, if you get a man, you need to get a man who has money. You know, that sort of thing. Because even I was raised in that sort of way. But like, I just figured out over time by myself that that's really not how I want to perceive men, you know? So there's just a lot of bullshit like that, man. And honestly, it's kind of sad. I wish the genders were just kinder to each other in general. I don't think this is supposed to be here. Women are also facing unfair criticism. Yeah, there's a lot of like shitty stuff happening on both sides. Let's not discount any of it. And I'm not even gonna say which one is worse because honestly, I am not a fucking social media god. I don't even peruse TikTok. And I don't have the database of all social media in the fucking world. Nobody can answer that question, right? There's a lot of bad actors on both sides. So there's really no answer to it. All I'm just saying is that I wish the world and the genders living in it were just kinder to each other honestly. So one team versus another team after, for example, yeah. I don't think this is political. This is just an observation. You know how...
First things first. Gotta scrub.
Friendly reminder that there are good men and women out there. Well, Noira is a great example. Just a matter of taking care of yourself. Aww! Man, Ghost thank you for the contribution towards the shrine. Thank you for the super chat. Arigato. Yes, guys, please always remember that as humans, we're actually very much prone to biases. But that's why we have an awareness and a brain to kind of figure out our own biases, and the fact that one bad actor doesn't mean everyone. That applies for everything. So, yes, thank you, Ghost of Min, for your contribution towards the Deep Blue. Thank you. Coming from drinking too much alcohol. Oh, that's a sensitive topic that I don't know if I want to unpack on stream, honestly. I think there are some topics that honestly I really can't talk on streams or videos, just because I think it requires a neutral educational platform to talk on instead of me casually talking about it on stream. You know what I mean? That's one of them. But thank you once again, Mint, for that. I really do appreciate it. It's helping out towards the 2.0 DB, which is fucking expensive. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and also, I don't know why. And then also, the ostracism thing also brings us to the topic that people on the internet, for some reason, are just so eager to get into arguments. How did it get to that point? I wish, but obviously it's unrealistic to wish that, you know, people on the internet were more, I think. It's unrealistic to expect people on the internet to have a tendency towards discussion over arguments. That's just unrealistic, I think. Have a good one, Kurt, and thanks for dropping by. Okay, is there a second floor? Oh, that's a lot of blood, by the way, over there. Let's clean that. Where is my bucket, by the way? There it is. Hardcore lamp. Cute name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the deep blue. Oh yeah, the other thing I was thinking about, I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago I did mention about this guy that I was watching a video on. Basically, he made this book about how men are kind of underrepresented in some industries, and how boys should be going to school later compared to girls, because girls hit puberty faster, meaning their brain development goes faster versus to boys. So boys might benefit from going into school later to avoid, you know, problems with keeping attention and behavioral problems and stuff like that, which girls supposedly can manage faster because of just how they go through puberty faster, right? So another thing that I wanted to talk about was like how he said that men are underrepresented in some industries, which I was like, wait, why? But then I'm like, okay, there's a lot of arguments and a lot of stances about how women are underrepresented, or like how some races, or you know, some certain groups of people are underrepresented. But honestly, I feel like this is the first time I heard about men being underrepresented. Underrepresented? Is it underrepresented or underrepresented? By the way, the guy argued that the boys should start school 1 year later compared to girls, which personally I don't think it's enough. Underrepresented. Okay, underrepresented. Yes, underrepresented. Yeah. And I was thinking why. But then I realized I went to Pilates, and my friend, the guy, so the Pilates was mostly me and some girlies, right? It was like 3 girlies and like my friend's husband. And we've gone Pilates a few times. I think we've gone like 5 times in total now. And out of those 5 times, I think we've gone 6 times. Out of those 6 times, we've gone, everyone else, we've had 2 sessions with a guy teacher, a guy Pilates instructor, and the rest was like girls, right? Like women. And then at the end of the 6th session, which is like last week, I asked my friend, so which one do you like the most? All the girls were like, kind of, yeah, you know, we had our preferences, but the guy, the hubby was like, I really like the guy because you know what? He really understands that males just cannot be as flexible as girls, and then he helps me out with doing certain positions because he understands the pain. And I'm like, that's very interesting. You know what? I've heard similar arguments with gynecologists, you know, and how they prefer female gynecologists. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So that makes sense why, you know, males are kind of underrepresented in some industries, and there's a wish for males to be more, to be in those sort of industries more, right? Makes sense. For example, if you're getting like your balls inspected, and then let's say, okay, maybe let's not use balls. Let's use my example, for example. There's this thing that females can have called endometriosis, right? And the thing is, like, a lot of people, the symptoms of it is, one of it is having really painful periods.
Was not a drill.
My periods can be very painful. Like, I have to chug ibuprofen throughout the day, and sometimes I can break out in cold sweats and almost faint, and I can't get out of bed and stuff like that. It's really bad. It's the most pain I've ever had. It's worse than getting tattooed on my rib twice, like a cover-up tattoo on my rib. I still think that's the worst pain I've ever had in my life. It's the most painful experience ever, and I still get it sometimes. And there are many stories, if you look up on Reddit, there are many stories about females getting dismissed of endometriosis because they're like, I have pain, but then like the gynecologists, most of them male supposedly, but like some females that are bad actors as well, don't believe that their period pains actually mean anything, you know. And the argument is that it's because they don't know what it's like, they don't know how bad it is, etc. They just dismiss it like that. So there's a lot of those such cases, right? So yes, males should be, in that sense, I think my stance is that yes, there needs to be a fair amount of representation in industries where gender matters. Gender matters. Yeah, not even just physically. I think in terms of also like the struggles you go through and stuff like that. Basically, if the gender provides significant relatability, I think it's important to have a balance in representation. I think that's my stance. And now it brought me back to this thing when I was during my startup days. Someone, I might have told this story on stream before, but like, someone told, so I met up with this guy who was like a venture capitalist, okay, and we were just chatting, and I was like asking him, okay, what's up with you guys lately? What are you guys up to? And they're like, oh, this guy, he was like, yeah, where's my bucket, by the way? Where's my bucket, guys? Also, there's like proof here. Why is a book in the fucking microwave? Okay, sure. What the fuck? This guy was like, oh yeah, we started like a program we started like this new initiative and incentive program to get more female developers on, you know, more females representing coders and developers. And I was like, okay. I didn't say much because I didn't want to offend him, but I thought that stuck with me. I'm like, why? Is there some gender specific? Why? Why should coding and development not be based on meritocracy and how good you are, but rather it needs female representation? That has stuck with me for a while, and honestly I couldn't find an answer to it. Like, why would you need to do that? What do you guys reckon? I mean, maybe there's just something I'm not seeing, but to me it doesn't make sense because like coding seems like something that's very, you know, if you're good at it, you're good at it, right? So I understand if you need more female representation in certain industries, but coding, why? Yeah, okay. Apart from like, I don't know, those stuff, right? Neutrally discussing, why do you guys reckon females need to be represented more in coding. Maybe to show support to women. You know, that's the thing. I think I ended up telling him that because he was asking my opinion on it. I literally told him, yeah, so I think for me, if they're good and they deserve the position and it makes sense from like, you know, their skill-wise and everything, yes, I think that's a good thing, but I don't think you should incentivize it to make the program where it goes to a point where it goes extra and gives a chance for a female who maybe doesn't have the right skill set over a guy who has the right skill set. That's what I told him, and he actually did not know what to reply to that. Because I think he was surprised that I actually replied to him in that sort of way, but that's literally what I thought about it since he asked for my opinion. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think about coders or developers in general, let alone their gender. It's like, I don't know, I think some jobs should just be done. Like, you know how you do the voice, you don't get to see who the person is? Like some jobs are just very skill based, you know? And whatever you are shouldn't matter. Have a good one, Garyon. Thank you for dropping by. Wait, what time is it? Oh, we're still good. We're still good, right? We're good. We still have an hour. Thank you. Thank you. I think that, yes, I agree. Some industries does require more balance in, like, you know, having certain genders, but I don't think it should apply to every industry without reason like that. I think it should be done with care, but I guess that's also additional energy. So maybe thus governments and like organizations prefer to, okay, rather than putting in extra energy and resources to determine how we handle each and every single thing, we'll just put a blanket rule for everything, which may or may not be good, arguable. I have not thought about it. Best code I ever saw was made by women. Men usually do a lot of MacGyverisms. I mean, to be fair, the computer was like manned by women mostly way back when, you know, and even like Ada Lovegood, if you guys know, was one of the pioneers for like computers and AI. A lot of the pro computer people were basically women back in the days. How it became a male dominated industry, not male dominated, but mostly a male industry, I have no idea. And also, I do think personally, this is from my own experiences, I do think that having a female... Okay, there's also this thing. I do think that having a good balance of gender is also good to provide different perspectives. I do think so as well. So maybe this is one of the reasons maybe why they might want female coders, but come on, not at the expense of skill, right? But I guess I could reason with this. I do think that how females, like, I don't know if it's like the set of experiences or something, but I feel like both genders can add something different to discussions on the table, can add something new to the table. You know what I mean? Like a female could think of something that maybe a guy couldn't, and vice versa. So together, I think it would make a good combination to have both. That's what I've always thought. I think having both genders for a discussion, if they have like, let's say the same skill set, I think it's always good. And there's also like nuances, like if you're marketing a product towards females, then it makes sense for some positions to be filled by females, because then you can have a female POV, that sort of thing, right? So of course there's like nuances to it. So was I saying that the program was wrong? The thing that the guy was gonna do? Honestly, I don't know, because I never really bothered to hear out the details of it. I was very disinterested in it back then, because I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I guess I wasn't mature enough back then to be thinking of the possibilities of why the other benefits of such things, because I was on my high horse and I was like, why the fuck would they do that, you know? And I was kind of stubborn with that opinion. Oh my god! That's a streamer, guys. That's crazy. Okay. When man dominates in profession, man, you know, where women dominates in streaming VTubing, which to me is very interesting. There's also a rise in VTubing femboys, don't ask. Yeah, I don't know what's up with VTubing. The interesting thing with VTubing, my line of work, wait, I've been told that it's mainly dominated by women, so a guy like me working in this field is a shock. Gender in an argument about perspective feels useless to me because it is upbringing, personality. Gender, scientifically, has been argued that because, for example, in females there's more estrogen, with males there's more testosterone. It does affect behavior to a certain extent and the way people think, arguably, according to science. Now, how much and how exactly? Don't ask me, I'm not a scientist. But you can look up the research on it. I've read some research on it, and apparently it's a thing. But also, whether that influence is significant enough is also arguable, because, of course, it depends from person to person. You could arguably say that for me, for example, and I think a lot of people have actually told me this, is that supposedly my brain doesn't work the way a normal female does. Whether that's a diss or that's a compliment, who knows? But like, that's what they say to me. It's like, oh, you're different. And I'm like, thanks? Question mark? But you know what I mean? Like, to what? Sure, the certain chemicals and the way that the physiology of males and females are, it can provide some differentiations between behavior and ways of thinking and stuff like that, but to what certain extent, it really depends on the person, their experiences, and everything else, right? Sex, not gender. Is the sex not gender thing only in America or what? Because honestly, throughout my whole life, I've always called it gender. Oh wait, I know. Gender is the.
Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now that's what I call immersion.
I'm trying to explain it, but I'm scared of explaining it wrong. I get what you mean, though. Yes, I don't. The thing is, I don't particularly like the word sex. I feel so crude. Good gods, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, is that ninja? That's fucking. Yo. That's fucking crazy, dude. What the hell? Yo, that's crazy. What the fuck, the devs of this game? That's crazy. Okay, I'm Yeah, because for me, I've grown up always saying it as gender because I personally don't like the word sex. To me, sex just sounds so crude and crass, you know? It's like making love. Yeah, it's just a preference. But you guys get what I mean. When I say gender, I don't mean to offend anyone. And like whatever, I'm really someone who doesn't care who you identify as long as you're a decent person. But the other body is famous people too. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was multitasking horribly. So I don't know. I am not treating Ninja well. Hold on. Oh!
No.
That works. Okay. But yeah, where were we up to with the discussion? We can identify as a woman now. What's the point of women's right? Oh, that's a very sensitive topic. Yeah, it's one of those things that I don't think my platform has the means to facilitate discussion on, unfortunately. My stance on it is that I really don't care what people identify as, honestly, as long as they're a decent person in general. That's all. That's it.
There. No one will even notice.
Now, the nuances of it, I don't think my platform or like me streaming is the best way to discuss it. Ah! Fuck! Okay, guys, I lost the bet. I lost the bet. Okay. I lost. Alright. People on YouTube, come on Twitch. I'll give away merch. Hold on. I'll give away a merch. Unfortunately, I can only do this on Twitch. Let's see. Do I need my phone again? I do need my phone. Hold on, guys. Ugh. Wait. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Ugh, hold on. Okay. Okay, get on Twitch if you guys haven't already. Let me get the item for you guys, okay? God damn it, I lost. I actually properly lost this time around. The other times, I think last week, I actually won, but I was just generous as fuck. Hold on, let me like pause the game. Do you guys want? Let me think. What should I give away? Let's give away a mug. How's that? It's kind of exy, but you know what? I actually properly lost this time, so let's give away a mug. Alright, by the way, for you guys who don't know, you guys can actually gift my merch into Twitch chat by going to just my website and gifting it. It's a cool feature. And yes, I recently released new merch, guys. The titling merch. It's cool. Someone give me a US code, zip code now. Give me a US zip code. Mint, come over to Twitch side. Y'all's on YouTube, come over to Twitch side for some merch. Ade! Thank you for buying the free merch. No, just give me like a random US zip code. Don't dox yourself, but like just give me something. You're in Canada? I think I still have like... Oh, I still have a US zip code actually. Never mind, we good. Okay, wait, I'll use yours. 01960. And 90210. Thank you. 90210. Alright, guys. This one is... Oh my god, shipping's fucking expensive. It's okay. I'm a generous god. Hold on. Please click on the shape that breaks the pattern. What the fuck? That's crazy captcha, bro. Holy fuck. Alright. Hold on, let me pay for it, y'all. Aye, Captain. Why can't I pay? What? 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 Wait, I can't pay. What the fuck? Are? Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Give me a second. Irashai. That does not make sense. Nah. Huh? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Okay, wait. Let me test this again. I need to check what's going on. Cause I literally paid for my credit card earlier and now it's not working. Which doesn't make fucking sense. It might be because, I don't know, my credit cards, my bank's fucked up, I think. Let me try. Okay, now it works. That does not make sense. What the actual fuck was that? What the hell? Oh my god. Wait. Okay, I need to check that later. What the fuck happened? Okay. So, I paid for the merch. Get ready, people on Twitch. The alert is gonna pop up. Hold on. Let me close the door. The alert is gonna pop up. The purchase is there. Go! Enter! Now! Exclamation mark, enter for the titling mug. Go, 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 people on Twitch. You still have to pay for shipping, by the way, because, well, I can't afford shipping for you guys and I don't know where you guys live. So go! Exclamation mark, enter on Twitch if you guys want to go for the titling mug and be the world's best titling because I properly lost. So go ahead. I want to see who wins. It's only 60 seconds, guys. You gotta be speed. Gotta be speed. Let's see who wins this. Is that it? Is that no one else joining in for a mug of the best titling in the world? Really? Anyone else want a mug? It's technically a free mug. You just have to pay for shipping. Or like you can decline. I have no idea. Okay, we got a good amount of people now. We got a good amount of people. Yeah, shipping fee, hey. Hey, CJ! CJ, congrats on getting the mug! Congrats! Congrats! Nice! Congrats on being the world's best titling and getting the mug for it. Hey! I think that's actually the most expensive thing I've given out in chat of my merch. So enjoy! Please also take a picture of it, yeah? When it gets to you. I want to see what it looks like. Alright, back to the game. Back to the game. Yeah, CJ got the mug. I love the mug, by the way. It's one of my favorite of today's merch release. God damn it, why did I have to spill that fucking bucket, man? Open up. Where do I fill up water? Thank you. Noira going in the red for this. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my credit card. I'll need to check later. Might be because I was paying for a bunch of like online mobile game shit. Possibly. And then my bank's like, what the fuck are you doing, Noira? Stop. Oh, that's very bloody. Okay, wait. I don't think I want to start at this. I need a place to get my water first. Ah, there we go. You paused the game to do giveaway? Yes, I did. Giveaway's done, so we can get back to the game defos. But yeah, you know, like, since we were talking about gender earlier, since the topic happened to come along, my stance on that shit is I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My stance on that is it's like religion. Like, if it makes you happy, so be it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a non-issue for me. It is what it is. I'll try my best to go with the best gender because I respect you. You know what I mean? And that's me. Cause it's not that crazy, you know, honestly. That's what I think.
You'd empty the trash can first.
Religion, same thing. You know, if it makes you happy, makes you live your life better, so be it. If you need religion to live your life better, so be it. If you need certain pronouns or identity to live yourself better, so be it. As long as you're a decent person, right? That's my general stance on things that don't affect me, I think.
Fuck the whole family by accident.
Audio doubled? Wait, the audio doubled? Wait, I think you just have both YouTube and Twitch on, maybe. Is that what's going on? Hey! Are! Hey! Thank you for the purchase of the mug, Mint! Thank you! Oh, Mint bought the mug. Please take pictures of it, Mint, and post it on Discord. I only got YouTube. It's double? How is it? Oh! I know what's going on. What the fuck? Why would it do that? Hold on. There, it's done. For some reason, one of my OBS audio sources decided to actually randomly take the game audio. That was so stupid. No, I didn't open my own stream. So what I usually capture for like my browser audio, it randomly captured the game instead. Man, thank you for buying the mug, by the way. Thank you for being the first purchaser of the Tiddling merch. Do check out the merch, guys. It's very cute. Tipsy ASMR voice pack. The cringiest voice pack I ever fucking made, huh? Hopefully it's okay. Have a good one, Kevin and Thomas. Hope you enjoyed your stay here. Have a good one. Yeah, OBS decided to go on a rebellious streak. I don't know. Teenagers, am I right? But yeah, damn, we've talked about a lot of things, and I think it's nice that I'm able to talk about these things on chat, on stream, you know. And I think I'm kind of happy that I've gotten to a place where I'm able to talk about these things neutrally, or I would assume neutrally, to the point that it can, yeah. To the point that I hope it does, I pray that it actually doesn't offend anyone, because I'm really coming from a neutral standpoint. Not everything has to be bad or good or evil and holier than thou, right guys? And not everything has to be an argument. Paying far to get merch? Don't worry, I'm with you, because I can't get my own merch because I'm also in Southeast Asia. Paying for shipping is fucking crazy, dude. So you're just a small indie screamer. This kind of thing could cost you a serious cred in US space because your opinions do not hold up in court of brain-rotted public opinion. I don't know. If one day I do grow bigger, I hope I can still talk about these things. Or am I naive to assuming that I can't talk about these things because of... Or am I naive? I would assume I'd be able to talk about these things because I can talk about it in a way where I would assume it's neutral. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Well, I hope that the people who do... I don't know. That's why I guess to a certain extent I'm scared of like sudden explosive growth. I'm worried about it. And I'm glad it hasn't happened. Can't afford anything right now. Dude, it's okay. It's okay, of course. Always prioritize your IRL things, yo. Looking at Twitch viewer now. 69. Ayo. That's a sign. That's a sign. You know I have a panty merch?
Have a key. A hatchet will do.
Stand by the streamer till the end. Couldn't care less about anything else. Thanks, guys. But like, obviously, talking about these sort of things, I feel like I'm actually more at risk of accidentally being in VTuber drama, honestly. I hope it doesn't ever get to that point. I feel like one day I'm gonna get clipped out of context, and this is I think it's very realistic to happen. One day I'm gonna get clipped out of context and suddenly I'm gonna have a whole army of vitriol coming at me because I got clipped out of context. I really hope that day doesn't come, but I feel like it's gonna happen eventually. I like slow growth, feel earned. But it's so tiring. But also, you know what? Yeah, I guess to a certain point, I guess it's nice. You know, the grind is crazy, but it's nice to be able to eventually be able to reach this point. Although I'm not technically a big VTuber, but like, you know, I'm already very appreciative of the current size I'm at. Yappy sessions taught me you have a higher emotional intelligence than most people in their 20s. I turned 29 yesterday. Why, thank you. Thank you. Well, all you gotta know is that I'm older than you guys, right? I could be 50 for all you guys know. But I'm never going to mention my age, huh? So just assume that I'm like an eternal being or something like that. Not a cult, just possibly an eternal being. Oh, we can play whack-a-mole when that day comes. Oh god, I fear for when that day one comes, man, honestly.
That's the best I can do.
I love in this chat. So like grinding in video games, maybe I'm weird. Oh my god, you should try grinding as a content creator. It's something else. Look, there was like this discourse about like a real job being much more difficult than content creation, and I think it's kind of ridiculous comparing proper jobs where you have to commute and stuff like that versus playing games or like just chatting and streaming. Although streaming does take a lot of hours and stuff like that, I don't think the two can ever be compared. The closest comparison to content creation is like being an actor. I think something within the same industry should be compared with something in the similar industry, right? Being an actor or like an entertainer, then it's similar, you know. But even then, let's see, how is it different? With actors, you have to audition and stuff like that, right? With streamers, not so much. It's just very nuanced. But what I can say as a content creator is that I understand where people are coming from when they say that content creation is very hard. But like, I think a lot of people are just too easy to dismiss it. Too quick to dismiss it, I mean. The grind is crazy, guys, actually. The grind is actually crazy. Have a good one, Algo. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good sleep. It took me 2 years to get here. And posting since January, almost. Like posting up to 5 videos a week since January. That's a lot. And I'm still not that big compared to a lot of other creators who barely post anything on YouTube. You get what I mean? It's a lot of nuances in it. The grind is very tiring, and also the income itself, the nature of the income is also not the most stable. So it is like that in that sense, and especially if you go with like the pure streamer route, you'll end up streaming long hours, which is something I don't necessarily agree with. I don't think it's healthy. Not healthy in that sense, but I don't think it's sustainable to be streaming that long. Like, when you have more time to yourself, why don't you take that time to enrich your lives more so you have more to talk about on stream? That's always my stance on it. Mad Lad Jack! So they're trying to send that crate of drinks. So unfortunately, you can't do that. And it's legally just not possible. On a lot of platforms, I've tried. But thank you, Mad Lad Jack, for buying the mug. Hey! Yeah, I tried to put up, you know how Throne... I have a Throne now, by the way, guys. And Throne is a platform for gifting things to the streamer. And I checked, you can't gift drinks. I actually put like Chianti wine on it. And then I looked up the rules and they said, no, you are not allowed to give alcoholic beverages or 18 plus products like vape, cigarettes and stuff like that. I'm like, how else am I supposed to get my drinks? Content creation is hard in its own way, just like how 925 is difficult in its own way. You get time off with content creation, with customer service. I think every job has its own hardships, and it's just wow, that's crazy. As humans, it's just so easy to always see that the other side, the grass is always greener on the other side. You know, it's just within human nature. Envy is a crazy thing. Envy is something that we have to learn how to navigate around. So I'm still reading my current book, right? Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Adobelli. I think that's his name, or Dobelli, something like that. And the recent chapter I read was about envy and about how it supposedly made sense during our hunter-gatherer days, because if you did not have envy, then you'd be too giving, and then the rival clan might eat up more of your mammoth than you do, and then you don't have enough mammoth for your community, and now you guys are gonna starve to fucking death. So envy made sense in a hunter-gatherer sort of sense for survival. However, in the current world, it pretty much is useless. Tell me, when is envy ever useful? Which I think that that chapter really brought perspective to me. And basically the guy argues that envy is really useless in current age and time. If anything, you need to learn how to untrain yourself from envy. And you need to learn how to navigate with envy and what to do with envy. So you need to pick up these, you need to know when you're actually envious and actually take the right measures to make sure you don't end up doing stupid shit, basically. Really, envy streamers just playing games, and streamer really showed how streaming is. Oh yeah. Wait, I missed a lot of chat. I'm sorry if I didn't see the earlier ones. It disappeared on me. But yeah, and I thought that was very interesting. And I think it is within human nature, of course, to, like I said, see how the grass is greener on the other side. Oh!
Fall.
Fuck. Damn it. Yeah. Envy. So I was talking about with one of my colleagues back then, right? It's a motivator. You see someone successful, and if you actually channel envy productively, you yourself strives to be more successful, at least more successful than that other guy. That's... yeah. I think an argument for that could be, is that a good way to push yourself? Is it a sustainable way to push yourself? Is it a sustainable way to motivate yourself? I get how it could be like that, but also I can't particularly relate because I don't think I've ever done that. I've never experienced that in that way. Healthy difference between envy and jealousy. Envy encourages you to do better and work on yourself. Jealousy makes you want to drag others down with you. Damn. Then I don't know, I might be an outlier. I have no idea. Because I don't think I've ever used envy as a motivator personally. Usually my motivation is because I want things, and it's not usually based on envy. That's fair. So I probably just never thought of it because I never experienced it personally. That's fair. I was having a conversation with a colleague back then, and we were having the discussion about why people cheat. Right? And basically we both agreed to the fact that people cheat because they always see that the grass is greener on the other side, and then they forget that the person who you're with right now, say you're married to, is someone who you've dealt with a lot of shit with for like a long time, versus someone who you just banged one time or two, and you know, only have around for the good times. Meanwhile, your hubby or wifey at home is someone you have through all the times. And of course, it's obviously, of course, you only see the guy in a good light because you're only around him for the good times, for that fucking side bay of yours. And I'm like, yeah, we both agreed on that, right? Because as humans, we tend to have this sort of bias. We forget, I guess, to consider these sort of things. Jack John, don't get cash from Mug, tax deductible. Thank you for contributing towards the shrine, Jack. May your gacha pulls be hefty. Thank you again, Jack, for your contribution towards the deep blue. I truly do appreciate it. This guy is crazy. What the fuck is he drinking? Have you seen this man? 2% milk. So much milk. Is this what streamers drink? 2% milk, like cartons upon cartons of it. Yeah. I don't know why I got to the topic of jealousy. I think it's because we were mentioning envy and just generally how grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, it's easy to see that grass is greener on the other side, but TLDR,
Gamers, brace yourselves.
it's also very easy to forget the nuances behind it, I think. Either that or we just ignore it. I don't know. What is that? I have no idea what that was. This one? Looks like one of those games with fake ads on Instagram. And another thing was with the whole grass is greener on the other side thing. I was getting to a point, but I forgot. What was I trying to say? I'm thinking. Okay. Another thing that I thought about when I was like taking a shower today was the fact that it's so easy to complain and argue, but then without realizing that there's actually no answer to it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I feel like a lot of people complain and argue about things that just literally don't have answers. And they go spitting vitriol and shit like that only to realize that what's the point if there's no answer to it anyway? There's no solution to it, you know? What's the point of spewing hate when at the end of the day there's no solution to it? I just had this observation, I think, today. There are many things in this world that actually don't have answers, or even if there are solutions to it, they may not be realistic, right? And people tend to have like the most hated discussions over it. Hi there, real Pinky Beans, my one and only T3 sub on Twitch. I was supposed to have an emote for you. I haven't uploaded it. When you come back next time, maybe tomorrow. Pinky, I got an emote done for you. For the only tier 3. And yes, we also have new emotes, guys. Probably tomorrow. I just haven't uploaded it yet. I forgot. Yeah, some problems just can't be solved. Like the thing that we were discussing about earlier, right? The whole gender thing and like representation and everything like that. It's a very complex problem. And a lot of solutions, at least I can't think of a solution. And assuming that there's nothing in the real world that solves it yet, I would assume that whatever solutions that have been thought of thus far is just unrealistic or unplausible, right? So sometimes maybe we should stop to think like the things that we argue about, or the things we hate, or the things we complain about, or the things we go heated over about, like heated discussions into. Is there really a point to it? Oh my god, I just saw the gaming screen says you died, and of course there's a fucking toilet roll. Where's the fucking Vaseline? Sometimes there's just really no answers to things in life and no solutions to it. But it's still okay to have discussions over it. I just think that personally, I think it's kind of silly to spew hate over it or like have very angry discussions over it. Like, why? Why would you have such angry arguments over things that realistically just don't have a solution? Hey, edgelord, just take the edge off. What the fuck is this?
Joyful nihilism. Is that what makes this whole ride worthwhile?
Ever have milk squared by adding milk to your powdered milk instead of water? What the fuck? Milk squared is crazy. What the hell is that? Is the problem even worth solving? Technically it is. Like earlier, we talked about the whole gender representation in industries and stuff like that. But then as we talked about it, right, we realized it's very nuanced, it's very complex, and honestly, you could argue that there's no realistic solution to it, right? Or whatever solution to it, even if there's a solution to it, it's not the best solution. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that. Technically, if in an ideal world, it would be solved. It would be nice if it could be solved. But it's just so complex. They're almost exclusively complex and non-partisan and inconvenient to politicians campaign, because also sometimes it's just an honestly matter of money and resources, you know? Like, I could have a solution towards world hunger, just give everyone food, but then you don't think about the logistical costs, the resources needed for that, and everything like that, you know? It's often very complex. How dirty is the fucking house? Oh, there's fucking wine spilled everywhere. Oh, there's still fucking blood here.
I can't put it back like that.
But yeah, that's just a thought. Now, I haven't ruminated on that thought enough, I think. But I think it's generally true. Mayhaps.
First things first. Gotta scrub.
The reason there's world hunger at all is that third world countries' government are often corrupt. Yeah, and that whole thing is just fucking complex, right? Is there a solution to it? Technically, yes. But whether the solution is realistically feasible, that's a different whole question, right? I'm looking at the energy crisis we are facing in Europe, and it's just blown out of proportion by government because of the anti-nuclear. I know nothing about that, so I can add nothing on that, unfortunately. Static, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Deep Blue. I did hear about the energy thing in Netherlands though, because I've been watching on a lot of like, is it geopolitical in a sense? Geopolitical / financial macroeconomical stuff on YouTube. So I know stuff on a surface level before I forget it because I have short memory. That's the thing. I watch a lot of things and read a lot of things, but I forget so easily and I hate it. So I do remember like a little of it. That's all I remember. But do I have an opinion on it? Not really. Hi, Kiko. Hey, nice to hear that you're healed up. You ever dreaming of living in a luxurious house like this? This house is too big, man. I don't like big houses. I think even if one day I have the funds, I prefer small houses. I think I'd rather quality over quantity, you know what I mean? I'd rather have a small house, but then I can have everything placed well and everything designed well and all the right furniture rather than a big house. Also, what's even the fucking point, man? I don't want to do cardio every fucking waking hour for a house this big. I'm a fucking god. I'm a fucking god. Oh my god. I'm a god. That was amazing. Yes. You can call me the goat. There must be a more effective way of actually... No! Of actually chucking this over in the truck. Oh, fuck, did I miss? I did! Fuck, I don't know if I could do that again. No, guys, we are not a cult. We're not a cult. I am taking blood donations right now, though. See? I'm yapping much better and multitasking better now. It's thanks to all of y'all's blood donations. Give me your blood. Look at all these fucking stupid trash bags. Bad for wind as solar energy providers, and because Germany is anti-nuclear and low on gas thanks to Russian gas import stop, energy prices are hiking big time, and now other countries are low on energy because they've been buying from us too. I would like to watch and read up on that actually. But as of now, I really don't have an opinion on it. But I hope it doesn't suck too bad going through that. Honestly, it does sound like it sucked though, so I'm sorry. You know the other thing that mind blew me, right? So obviously I lived part of my life in Australia, right? Since we were talking about gases and stuff, so suddenly it reminded me of this. It only occurred to me recently, but like in Australia, obviously, gas is supplied immediately directly to your home via whatever fucking structure is around, right? So you just have to pay the gas bill. Do you know that in Indonesia, you actually have to buy gas tanks, like propane gas tanks, and have them refilled accordingly? And the same goes for water as well. Like we have a water dispenser with a water tank. You have to buy water and gas. It is not readily available. And it only occurred to me for some reason, like recently, that oh my god, the disparity is fucking crazy. Yeah, why? Because we don't have the structures to facilitate, you know, instant gas supply or instant water supply. No, instant drinkable water supply to our houses. The water that we have is shitty water, basically. Mostly groundwater as I know it in Indonesia. It's ineffective, yeah, but like the country just doesn't have the structures to supply gas. No structures and the infrastructure and everything, you know. And I don't know why, but it just only recently occurred to me, and I was so fucking mind blown by it. Which is silly, right? Because it's not as if I'm new to Indonesia or Australia. But I thought that was just an interesting thing. Propane gas and purified water. We had it in the same in the Philippines. Yeah, I think it's the same in the Philippines. I think it's the same in a lot of Southeast Asia, because possibly in Southeast Asia, the infrastructure was never built to kind of just have the direct line of supply being built into civilian land. Keeping gas tanks at your house sounds kind of dangerous. I mean, I have had neighbors blow up in the past. Well, not neighbors, but like, you know, someone who's like down the road actually catch on fire and stuff like that. I didn't know them. My parents did. Yeah, there are incidents, and it happens. Yeah, restaurants as well. It's kind of dangerous. But honestly, what choice do you have other than electrical stoves and stuff like that, you know? No, this is a real thing. I'm telling you guys for some perspective. It happens, truly. You have restaurants going up in flames and stuff like that because of these gas tanks. But obviously, you know, they have their safety measures for these propane gas tanks, but like still, it's not the safest. But it's what we gotta live with. Oh, dispose of the bodies. There's one more body somewhere. I don't know where it is. Where the fuck is body? And also I'm supposed to return more furniture. I'm totally getting distracted and having trouble multitasking. Oh, it's the body downstairs, is it? I think it is. The lady who fell. Gas tanks, yeah, they can get dangerous, but most of the times they're okay, I think. But it is what it is. You don't have the infrastructure. It's not as if we could like make our own private infrastructure for like gas distribution. Where the fuck did she fall, man? Gas tank exposure are... Okay, when I say common, I'm talking about relative to other places in the world. It's not like there's one every day. Know what I mean? Nah, it's not that bad. But like, cause like the, I think they've upped the safety measures and everything nowadays. But it's pretty reasonable to hear some shops or some houses go up in flames due to gas accidents, you know? How do I pick her up?
Hard to imagine losing a child like that.
Yeah, thankfully, I think the safety for such gas tanks have evolved for the last, I think, at least 7 years or so, so it's pretty safe. If it's that common, you got a big issue. Yeah, no, it's not that common. I might have misphrased that, actually. Why can't I eat people like I eat trash bags? Get it. Get in there. Get in there. Honestly, I'm strong as fuck, man. Holy shit. Get in there. Thank you. Just carrying people like dead weight like that, that's mad core strength, isn't it? You do not eat bodies like trash bags. I wish I could, man. I wish gravity wasn't a thing. Would make my life easier in this sense. I think I have to actually punch all these. Come on! There you go. Mine's a fucking unit, man. It's just carrying dead bodies and punching up debris. Fucking unit. A total unit. Yeah, the good thing is that also I think in my country it's much more common to start using electrical alternatives or like ceramic alternatives. Like for me, I use oh, I still need to punch it. I use an electrical stove. We used to use gas, but at the end of the day I was like, nah, I'll switch to electric. So I use an electrical stove now. How do I break this? Why is it not breaking? Are, doshita? Are. Why is this one? Oh, is it bugged? It might be bugged. Hold on. Oh, I actually have to break this some more? What the fuck? It's tiny as already. There we go.
Need to empty the trash can first.
The fuck, you guys in chat? Hello? Damn. No wonder people judge me for being a VTuber. Have you seen chat?
Time for a bag swap.
Crazy. Crazy. You know, I noticed that another thing I noticed from my video is that I think some people still this is arguably pretty obvious, but yeah, I think some people do actually still have a negative view, general view towards VTubers for some reason. I wonder how it started, honestly. Like you guys know of the whole Iron Mouse getting hated on for no fucking reason. People have been making some comments on my YouTube video as well about me being a VTuber. It's like, oh, it's ironic that a VTuber is saying this. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I reckon Noira looks like she does in real life. And I wanted to say shit to them, but I'm like, nah, I can't be bothered. What's the point? You know, those sort of things. I do think one day we're gonna get over it, but for now, you can't make people who don't want to listen, right? You just gotta live with those things as a VTuber. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, the internet. People don't really think or don't really try at all really on the internet because of the shroud of anonymity. So these are some things that you gotta live with as a VTuber. Do I just pick that up instead? And place it where? I'll just break it. And I'll just sweep it up. Yeah, that'll work. It's unfortunate. But those toxic comments usually come from terminally online people who hide their identities and mash their keyboards. I mean, thankfully I'm okay with them. I don't really get affected by it because, I don't know, VTubing thankfully is not my whole identity. But I can imagine that if someone's identity is mostly focused to being a content creator or a VTuber, they would get very miffed up by that. You know what I mean? Like, if you spend most of your days investing or doing VTubing things or being a VTuber, you would get pretty crushed by those sort of comments. Thankfully, I'm not in that sort of stage, I think. I do reckon it'll change one day though, right guys? I think VTubers, if anything, I don't know why people keep on debating that the VTubers are dying and stuff like that. You know, the trend is gone, yada yada. If anything, it only makes sense if the popularity of VTubers increase. Seeing our trend as a humanity, as a society towards virtually everything be virtual, then why would VTubers not make sense? True. They will always find things to hate. For pain hands to me true. About stairs? What are you guys talking about? Why stairs? Enemy players are feeling their job after watching Mommy Noira. Mommy Noira is crazy, by the way. But also, I have been missing. What are you talking about? I haven't. Oh, this is a good idea. Chuck that there. Yeah. Yeah. Chuck it across the fucking pool. Holy shit. I have mad strength. Holy fuck, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh god damn, that was good. That was good. Okay, this place is clean. How clean is this place? Are there any stains? No, we're good. We're good. This place is good. Okay. Now let's take those trash bags out. And we do have to still move some furniture back. Sucks to say it basically was like that 2 years ago. Yeah, but like as someone who was like that, Rev, what made you change your mind? I'm curious. For me, I think I've never had a particularly negative outlook or negative perspective on VTubers, I think it was just more like, oh, cool, you know? But then I never bothered to consume such media. So I can't really relate the perspective which comes from the perspective that is hate towards VTubers, I think. I kept making negativity to myself, but I was too biased to give it a fair chance for a long time. Yeah, but like, even if, what exactly made you change your mind? I can dislike their appearance all day, but I can't hate people. Ah, that's fair. But usually these people who hate VTubers or don't particularly like VTubers, they don't even see VTubers as people, you know? What they focus on is the fact that you're an anime girl. And they're like, oh, you know. It's as if once you become a VTuber, you stop becoming human. It's kind of like that, I think, with all the comments that I've been seeing. And I think that, sure, you know, being a VTuber is immersion and everything like that, but whatever. I don't get it, honestly. You obviously know that it's a person behind the VTuber, so why are you making such arguments, right? Or why do you even think of that perspective? Thank you, Omega Sons, and have a good one. Have a great new year to you too. Hololive got my attention when they first hit it big, but it was Face Connect that got me to stay. I love watching sad girls. Damn, bro. Damn. Anybody who see the girl who pranked their mom? What? Touching grass more made me appreciate the world, and that basically cared my negativity towards people. And that's good. That's good. Have a good one, Rev. Happy to have you back at the Deep Blue for a tad while, by the way, Rev. So thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Yeah, I wish that... Oh, by the way, there's like a secret place here I just saw. I really hope that the day where VTubers get accepted more comes faster. What a secret place. I always enjoy my time here. Aw, thanks, Rev. Have a good one, Rev.
Wow. Looks
Hope to see you again soon.
Deceiving.
Are. Jabba, thank you for the follow. Yes, and totally welcome to the Deep Blue. Look, I'm so fucking rich, y'all. This is all towards the shrine. It's all for the shrine. It's crazy that one stack of that is like $2. What the fuck? How is it $2 fucking? Is there anything here? There's nothing here. I just realized that my text is spammy as fuck. The timer thing, I need to fix that. Okay, we need to move. I have 3 more garbage bags somewhere. I don't know where it is. Where the fuck are my other 3 garbage bags? Oh, there they are. Okay. And I see blood. Okay, let's fix that. I should use my Q more. My cleaner sense. I should use that more truly. Wait, my thing is bloody as fuck. Hold on. Hi there, Scarling. How you doing? You have to purify Arrow when she gets in stream next time. She swore in my start her. Who? What? Who do I have to purify? And why am I purifying? Guys, we're not a cult. I'm not a god yet. How does one become a god? I don't know. But I am not one, I think. How do you know if you're a god or not? How do you know if you're a deity or not? I don't know. They say never, right? So, never say never to becoming a deity? What the fuck else am I supposed to... Ooh, money. Attain godhood by... Wait. Okay, garbage bags over there. Let's fix up the garbage bag. Let's not get distracted and actually do what we're supposed to do. Goddess of the wise, what is the wisdom? My wisdom is if you want your friends to get into VTubing, maybe have them listen to streams without showing the avatar. Just have it as if it's a faceless streamer or a podcast and see if they like it. If they do, then you show them that it's a VTuber. That's how you introduce VTubers to normies. We're not a cult, guys. We're not a cult. Where are my other 2 trash bags? Where the fuck are they? Also, I do need to move furniture, so let's find furniture to move back. Let's see. Wait, Clarence, didn't you go to sleep? What the hell? What have I not moved back to y'alls? Could it be the pillows? I don't think so. Because it doesn't tell me anything about moving back moving the pillows back to the right position. Like, if you reckon that a certain VTuber's humor is for your friend, then just have them listen to it like a podcast. If they like it, then you know they'll like... There's a higher possibility that they like the VTuber regardless. You know what I mean? But if not, then... then the content is just not for them. Where the fuck do I put this? Okay. What furniture have I not moved back? Oh, there's a lamp that's supposed to be there. Where did I put that fucking lamp? This one? Nice. Wait, there's one more furniture I have to move. What the fuck? Do you guys see anything? Oh, that. Okay. What is that? Where is that? Where's the fucking drum for that? This one? Hey, done. Okay, now we have to get rid of the trash. So let's pick up our trash bag. Noira's a priestess and goddess, just like the fox girl from No Game No Life. Damn! I'm just an NPC, guys. I just man a shop and pour drinks sometimes. And you call me a goddess, a cult leader, and a deity, and a whatever anything in between. You know what? I am honored. I am honored. Nova Hero, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Deep Blue. Let's find some trash. I was expecting you guys to say over here, but like, you know. Well. I'm kidding, by the way, for disclaimer's sake. Oh my god. Do I throw this away? Wait, I can steal that, right? Yes, give me all that. What do I throw? Do we have trash somewhere around here? I could technically make my own trash by throwing things around. Oh, new room, what the fuck? Okay. We'll just steal stuff in the laundry room. Okay. What's here? I pity the living. Envy for the dead. The fuck? That's morbid as fuck. Wait, what was that? Can I take that? Oh, it's just a... Okay, it's just a morbid quote of the day. Don't I use a phone for a camera? I do not. Do you have to be like very expressive for your camera to pick up and transfer onto your model? Not me specifically. I think it's because I'm naturally quite expressive. I think people have always thought that I use an iPhone. I actually don't. I use an iPad, which does not have the iPhone tracking, actually. Meaning, I'm not as expressive as could be. I think I'm just naturally, physically quite expressive with my expressions, so that carries, I guess. I don't know. I'm surprised that you guys find me quite expressive. Do I throw that? Like, what am I supposed to throw away? Oh! Hold on. I can throw this away. There. And steal this. Steal.
I'm taking this
Steal.
home.
Yes. All that. Naturally pretty? You don't know that! You've seen me! Okay, maybe some of you guys have seen what I look like IRL, but never fully. So you guys don't know that. But thank you. Thank you anyway. A compliment is a compliment, right? Oh, we can throw that. Oh! What the fuck is that? Is that blood? Okay. I was like, why is it white?
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Yeah. Chill, bro. Is it all gone? I need to move furniture again? Nah, fuck that, man. I don't want to have to move furniture again. How much furniture do I even have to fucking move? I just have to dispose garbage bag. You know what? Yeah, let's stick to that. Where did I even put my garbage bag, guys? Oh, I see the furniture I have to move. I'm going to move that furniture. Where is the last chair? Why is it in the fucking pool? The hell? There. Okay, where's the bit? Where the fuck did I put my garbage bag? Oh, is it near the truck? It's actually near the truck. Yeah, it's still the same map. Dude, shut up. I can't multitask, okay? You guys, I should have made you guys like sign a fucking disclaimer for this shit. The fact that you guys know that it'll be a slow game because I fucking yap and I'm horrible at multitasking, unfortunately. Even though technically me playing this game and me talking should be two totally multitaskable tasks, okay? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Take photos in swimming pool? Why do I want to take photos in swimming pool? Nobody's perfect, right, guys? I might be fucking... I don't know why I'm doing this. Take photos in swimming pool is crazy. In swimming pool? How the fuck do I get out of this mode? I'm stuck. How many pictures do I have to fucking take? Guys, I can't escape Wait. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm so stupid. Look, I can be a lot of things. I could be a sea fox goddess, deity, cult leader, whatever in between. But I am not. One thing I'm for sure is not a good multitasker. Take photos in basement and delete surveillance recordings. Okay, I think the surveillance recordings would be the one here. Hold on, this would be the surveillance recording, I think. Pick up. How do I delete it? Incognito mode. I can't access it. What do I do with you? Punch. Seriously? I can't do anything with this? Do I throw it away? I can't throw it away. Wait, let me throw this away first. I guess if surveillance recordings are like somewhere else that's not here. So I need to figure that out. Can also be a goober. But we won't discuss that. No. I'm not a goober. Am I? The sea fox cannot be a goober. No. I don't think so. Right? Maybe when brain empty, blood none. But other days? No. Maybe today. Other days? Or when I'm lost and directionally challenged? Or when I can't multitask? Other times, no. Time check, right? Oh shit! Holy fuck, time goes by quickly. What the hell? Okay. Wait, I can move something back here. I can move the ox back. Alright. We can finish this map, guys. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. You guys have never seen Blob Me, right? Do you guys know why I haven't been using the blob much? You guys want to take a little guess? It's not that I don't like the blob actually, but I do have reasons. Maybe this is where I could delete the surveillance footage. What year is it? It is 2035. Because it's a hassle? It's really not. It's not a hassle. So, me not using a blob is actually, you know what, surprisingly? On YouTube, my click-through rate, or when people actually click my thumbnails, it's really low when I'm a blob. People don't want anything to do with when I'm a blob, apparently. People want boobs, not blob. So, it's more like if I'm playing a game where I think we can meet a lot more new people, thus I end up using not the blob. Yeah. But like if it's a community game where I don't mind, because unfortunately I'm a small streamer, so I do still try to get new viewers when I can, right? So it's always like an assessment of whether like which one I should be prioritizing, which is why I kind of feel bad with the fact that we haven't done model vote for a while. But I hope you guys understand, and I'm sorry. I do like the blob. It's not that I hate it, but it just, yeah, there are reasons to it. However, that's why I'm having the blob on Thursday, so at least there's that. Chibi in a can. Chibi in a can. I don't think I've used it as much to know, but yeah, people really like this model of mine in general. So. Because I'm a small VTuber just trying to grow, thus I try to use this model more. What the fuck was I trying to do? Take photos in ground floor and delete surveillance recordings. Maybe we can delete surveillance recordings later. Got me with the video. Got me in the videos. Yeah. I don't think a lot of you guys have seen the chibi in the can. The thing is, like, the pocket Noira in a can doesn't even get voted often for a model of the day. Most of the times it's always a blob. Yeah. You know, I used to make those just the blob videos with the blob model, right? But literally the click-through rate was kind of shit. That's one of the reasons why they weren't so popular. And these videos nowadays, which is pretty similar, mostly just me going on short rants about life. With my actual Seafox model, it's a lot better. Leave crime scene when... Where the fuck is the surveillance recording though, mate? How is it not... How is it not the incognito mode thing outside? I still reckon it's the one outside. Is it not? How do I delete surveillance recordings? How do I delete this? Pick up. Do I throw it in the truck? The fuck else am I supposed to do? Hi Genjitsu-sama! How are you? You missed the giveaway we did! Whatever, I'll chuck it in the truck. Does this house have a security room? Not that we found. We gave away the new titling mug. You missed out on it. I lost a bet. I can't. Okay. Let's do another last clean sweep before we go. Maybe there's some security footage somewhere. It must be on a computer, right? Or would it be on a CCTV? Would it be on a CCTV? Maybe it would be on a CCTV. Could it be on Ninja's computer? Not here. Yes, I lost. I fucking... Yeah, we bet against me not tipping the buckets over, the buckets of water, the buckets of bloody water, and I did, and thus I lost. And yeah, there goes another third day of being a generous god. Okay, nothing in here. Let's see if there are other rooms. I have a computer in the game. No, I'm asking if there's a computer in the game where possibly I can delete the security footage from. Not that I see. I don't see any. Okay, nothing down in the basement, so we can close that. Let's check upstairs. Is there anything here? No. Oh, wait, is it this? Ah! I'm an idiot! Manual hacking. How the fuck do I do this again? What the fuck? Okay, wait, I remember. 6 9801. There we go. Nice. Yeah, delete all that shit. I can't believe there's no select all. That's disgusting. Horrible UI, horrible UX. Just send a complaint to the CCTV company. New ones are great. Why does the smooth movements like Dishonored? Yeah, it's because I play a lot of stealth games, no? It's more of a me thing rather than the actual cleaner. I'm just a pro stealther, that's all. Have you not seen me play Assassin's Creed? I can finally leave! I think it's 100% completion, guys. What do you guys reckon? Yes, please. I would like to leave this fucking bloody place, which is not bloody anymore. Because I did an amazing job. More Assassin's Creed win. I haven't played it in a long time, hey. I don't know, we should play that again soon, I think. Black Flag. Black Flag was fun. Was the last Assassin's Creed we played. I have played Assassin's Creed, both Black Flag and the one in France. Which one was that? Look at it, it's 100%, is that crazy? 12, not 12, sorry. 2 fucking hours on that shit. Because I was multitasking. Unity, yes. Unity ones are actually, there are video highlights of it. The Black Flag one is mostly VODs. 16.8k. I'm so fucking cheap. Unity was super fun. It was super fun. And what? Did I discover the secret or did I not? Damn. Cult meat Thursday. Okay, that one is an actual cult meat. Actually, is the one set in Japan coming out in February? Assassin's Creed. All right, there's an actual cult meet on Thursday, guys. We're actually playing Cult of the Lamb, by the way. So yes, actual proper cult meet. And yes, for you guys who are asking, I did buy the DLC where you guys can get drunk. Of course. There's no Deep Blue without... I was gonna say, is there an A in it? No, there's no A in Deep Blue. There's no Deep Blue without B, aka beer, booze. So yes, of course there's gonna be... It's gonna be booze in the game in Cult of the Lamb. So that's on Thursday. And tomorrow there will be... Oh, tomorrow's Path of Exile. I want to try a new build tomorrow. So it's gonna be yapping and just bonking. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, guys, we ought to call it. I'm anemic as fuck and now also lethargic and sleepy as fuck. So thank you guys for actually being here at the Deep Blue. And once again, let me just thank everyone who contributed towards the Deep Blue today. I really do truly appreciate it. And you know what? We had a lot of good talks today. Right, guys? In a very neutral and healthy, sort of discussionable sort of way. And I always appreciate that. So thanks for being a great crowd, guys. Moni QQ, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Deep Blue. If you guys like the stream, I'd appreciate it if you guys... Yeah, very cancelable topics, but I think we maneuvered and navigated through it quite well, I reckon. Or at least that's me. If I still get cancelled anyway, then it is what it is. If you guys like the stream, I'd appreciate it if you drop a follow if you're on Twitch, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if... Oh, for you guys that don't know, I stream every week, 3 times a week, 3 hours each, same time, same days, every day. No, every day, sorry. Brain, please. Apparently I did not get enough blood donations, blood transfusions, blood contributions. Every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. That is at 10 p.m. if you're in Southeast Asia, or that's about 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. if you're in the west or east side of US, or that's around 3 or 4 p.m. if you're in the EU. Every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Same times every week, same days every week, for real, for real. And a site. I do have a website. If you guys are new here, let me reintroduce myself. I am Noira, the sea fox who sells escapism and daydreams. And if you want to know more about me, I do have a site about me. If you go to noira.me, yeah, hey, www.noira.me, that's my website. What else is there to talk about? Oh, I'll have new emotes uploaded for tomorrow. What else? I don't know, guys. I like blood. I'm anemic as fuck. Okay, your sea fox is fucking anemic. I'm sorry. My brain is like half useless. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay, for Path of Exile. And hopefully tomorrow I will be more bloodful. And not bloodless, right? Yeah, if you guys want to join in the raid on Twitch, come over to Twitch side. Lick salt? How does licking salt help? That's crazy. And are you gonna tell me to put my tongue on ice next? Curious though, how does licking salt help? Also, we will do another bet for giveaway tomorrow, of course, as I promised. All right, guys. Let's see, who shall we raid today? Oh, good lords. I really ought to sleep. My God. How about we raid into... 誰か今日は誰ね Me thinking. Let's raid into Tiffany Tiefling. It's kind of rare that I see her online at this time. She's super cute. I love her model. And I love her outfits too. All right, let's raid into Tiffany Tiefling. tiefling. Nah, thank you guys for joining in the stream. And truly, I hope I didn't disappoint. And I hope you guys had a good time here. Yeah, that's always the least that I can hope for. Anyway, see y'all. I'll catch you girls tomorrow for some yapping over some Path of Exile whilst I try to be a melee chronomancer. And yeah, have a good one. Thank you for your contributions towards the shrine. And we are not a cult. Thank you. Bye bye.